What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome back to Sand Land. Yeah, we're back here with Namco Bandai's new RPG based on Akira Toriyama's lovely manga Sand Land. Yep, if you notice, it might look a bit like Dragon Ball. That's because it's the same animator. We've been enjoying this one a lot. It's really cool, you know, not your average RPG. We got a little bit of tank warfare in there as well, but Beelzebub still kicks all sorts of ass. We just had that cool demon transformation that you're seeing on screen yesterday. Really, really fun. Cool to kind of collect up all the tanks and the mechs, and yeah, something different, something fun. I'm enjoying the hell of it. It's also at a nice lower price than the usual 80 fucking euro Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So if you're feeling like you want something a little fresh, something a little different, you don't want to break the wallet, and this is the one for you, baby. Alright, as every day we get closer to Summer Game Fest, and I wonder what this one gets DLC. We'll have to see. How's it going, DPG? Yeah, we're getting closer to the E3. I know E3 is dead, but it lives on. Trust me. With the Summer Game Fest and everything else attached to it. Hell yes. So we heard from Assassin's Creed Shadows. Today seems to be a little bit of Sony's turn. This Lego project that we've been hearing for a while, we thought it was just another Lego set after the Lego Horizon Tall Net set, but apparently it's a full-ass game. I'll believe it when I see it, but that could be cool. The rumor going around is it's called Lego Horizon Adventures, and it's meant to have like Star Wars, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga levels of kind of Lego meets realism, you know? Could be cool. I could see that going to everywhere, honestly. See that going on PC. So that could be interesting. And Valve, you know, Valve, they don't like put out a single game in fucking 10 years, and then when they do, it's like the best thing to ever happen. This new game they're coming out with, supposedly called Deadlock, is they're shooting for 6v6, but instead of the usual Overwatch clone, this seems to be more of a third-person League of Legends instead of drop-down. It could be really cool. They could swoop in there and take over something. So imagine like those different lanes, massive maps, but it's all third-person. I suppose Smite kind of did that in a way with a battle arena, but still, no, it's a little bit different. How's it going, lads? That was good fun yesterday with the Fortnite stuff. Lovely, lovely. Always nice to get new, fresh blood in there, because you never know what way the fights are going to go, right? Hell yes, happy Thursday. Yeah, hell yeah, we're almost there. I'm excited. Next week is just banging with games. We got this stuff. So we're doing a quest here. Looks like we can get a new hopper vehicle. We got a couple of tougher enemies, level 20, but we can still take care of them. We ain't no bitch. Let's see, so we're on this quest looking for the LiDAR base. We're going to help find this guy's kidnapped daughter. Also, we've been improving the... Oh, there's a radio tower over there? Okay, cool. We've been improving the Spino town, and I figured out how to get the paint shop finally. But you can also get workshop, furniture shop, like there's a little town builder in there, which is very nice. Alright, we got a new upgrade for our jump bot, which we can now hold it down, and we'll jump much fucking higher, which is very nice. That'll keep things going. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, this is well protected, huh? Let's see how we fare against a few level 20s. Hard to fight against the other jumpers because they be jumping. Oh, we're not doing a whole lot of damage at all. Let's see how our machine gun is. Oh no, it's not even hitting. Come on, bitch. Yeah, those guys are easy. The jumpers, not so much. That one just took like a half of my health. Oh! I need the other one. Nice. Let's get our asses up there and we can move over to our tank, which does most of our damage these days. How you guys doing? Lots of things heating up for Fortnite. You excited? All the events going on. Every day a new leak shows up confirming that massive 3-month leak. So when I say One Piece and Pirates of the Caribbean are coming, I fucking guarantee it. So basically, most recent leak was, I think there was like a... Fuck, he just one-shot me. He actually one-shot me. Sheesh! And it just game over straight away. No fucking around. You think he just hop out of the vehicle. If you crash into stuff, he hops out of the vehicle. Damn, boy! He just said, fuck your chicken noodles. Yeah, there was like a solo from Metallica or something. And we had seen that there was going to be a Metallica thing. I really wish they wouldn't get in bed. I fucking hate Metallica. The first couple albums are awesome, but everyone who's like a Metallica fan, either the old actual fans or these new fucking rock metal morons that, and like half the songs even on Fortnite, the fuck do you think kids care about fucking Metallica? They don't even have their name on it. Metallica were the forebears of the destruction of Napster, and then also the state of the way things are now with digital music, the way you don't own anything ever. You think you do, but Spotify can remove that, and your little Apple iTunes and all that. It's complete bollocks, dude. It's complete bollocks. That was a big reason, was the greed of Metallica. So yeah, I'm not out here trying to forgive those fucking pieces of shit. Also, their music has sucked for a good few years now at this point. Sorry, but it's the truth. Crap. They haven't done good shit since like fucking Saint Anger. There's a reason why people make a joke like they're gonna do Saint Anger too. If people are looking for a sequel to an old album over new music, you done fucked it up. Get some new band members or get rid of the old ones. Whatever you need to do. But yeah, these kids will be humming along to fucking Metallica. Like yeah, you can right now you can get Master of Puppets, but it doesn't say the words Metallica on it. It's just Master of Puppets. But yeah, it looks like the apocalypse is coming. I had a feeling that that statue was gonna wake up, and it is. Then Ash. Alright, this will open this up here. It'll help us find that base too.
We can use this to find out about
it's your cosplay. Nice. Oh man, it's great to have a countdown of useless shit I don't care about.
We can repair it.
The sandstorm set to appear in Fortnite. Okay, cool. We can have a look at it. Is that like 7 PM our time or what the fuck? Apparently I don't have the right parts for this one.
We can repair
quality
it. Just
meter, quality bolt. Okay, so this area is a little bit later game. As you can see, everything with skulls on it. So they're probably not going to give it to me for free. Everybody's bitching and moaning about Assassin's Creed and the Black Samurai, and it's just like they might think they're trying to. A lot of them claim that they're trying to dodge woke bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I can understand if you're going after that stuff. Like if it's like, oh, we're bringing back the Powerpuff Girls, and now they're Powerpuff Girls of color for no reason. That kind of shit that happens all over the place. Just give me new story, new characters. You know, it's not that hard. You're obviously gonna piss people off if you change the gender of a character, a beloved character, or you change whatever, you know. We can have it all. We just need to be fucking human beings about it.
We can repair it.
We're
just
so
need
close.
materials.
Own 4 quality meter. I think that's just would have been just random what we would have got out of those chests. It's all good. We could get them off killing more of these dudes. Maybe. You never know. He's just nice. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, One Piece, that stuff could be cool. I think we're gonna go Apocalypse, and then like Sandstorm, like that. To me, that says everything I need to know. That we are definitely going into Apocalypse. The rumored code name for it is Nitro, right? And then, of course, if you can't, like these guys are the most insane, like most insane rumor finders and everything. So as soon as they said Nitro, they looked in the survey skins and found this zombie dude called Nitro, and it appears like Nitro may be this season's version of wanting to combat the stamina stuff. So Nitro, it already looks like some kind of a drinkable slap juice kind of stuff, you know. See how it goes, huh? I always feel like we're at this constant level of
you're a real handful, you know.
Trying to like make up new things instead of just fucking doing away with stamina. All this new movement and stuff. Jeez, look at all that stuff he's sucked in. Good God. It's still going. Nice. You know me, I just want like massive palette changes. I enjoyed this snow thoroughly, but it is time to move on. I know a lot of people didn't like the snow for some reason. I enjoyed it. It's clean. It's especially in this heat. We're getting those heat thunderstorms. Alright, let's try this one more time. We don't have the parts. We don't have the parts.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
Alright. Don't use anything else we can use around here. It's all good. It's kind of a later game thing anyway. It just would have been nice to have that. So that's the base we're looking at. Alright. This 5,500. I'm like, which one is it? The hour time. Okay, cool. I don't really do the events. I'm never fucking there for them. They're either like 3 in the morning or, as you said, like that time. But I don't think it's not a real event, right? It's like that mini shit. Like, I don't think anything is going to change till the 24th, right? So we're all just racing to get into like a 5-minute thing. Their events have been shit for about 2 years now, as far as I've been told. Because I jumped in on the vibing stuff, expecting this big boss tornado event. Got nothing. Got nothing. Just this purple flowery bitch that did nothing. What was her name? Harbinger. Harbinger of my dick. And we got the ageless one. Nothing told us why he's called the ageless, where to get his armor from. Anything at all would have been great. Just lazy bastards. Counting their money. I think half their employees just count money every day. Count V-Bucks. That's all they do. Give us that good stuff back, you know. Give us a bit of story. Give us something to care. Give us something to care about, man. Alright. That tank is really fucked. Might have to sneak in here. We'll see. Mid-air stomp. I never even used that. Okay, let's see. Where's a good entrance over here? Not that that wall was open. We could use the jump pod to get up there, maybe, right? Let's see. We'll find a way in. Hey, Lacuna, how's it going, dude? Cutting the wires of my smoke detector instead of changing the batteries. Right? Holy shit. People were saying that this sounds like a fire alarm. It was you. And then fire comes in and says the same thing. It's like self-exposure. Look at that. Is that an invisible wall? Fucking is, man. I'm clearly up there. Just won't let me get up that way. That shit cracked me up that most people said it. You know, like, I don't argue, like, it's not really a kid's job to change that, you know. In fact, it would be dangerous because they would fucking, instead of changing the battery, they'd get themselves electrocuted. So I don't blame them. But if you're still complaining about it in your teens, you lazy motherfucker. What's wrong is parents spend 90% of a child's childhood trying to get them to do chores around the house, so they already fucking hate doing them. But God forbid they'd ever do anything on their own volition because of dumbass parents. Nearly every single trauma that a child grows up with is brought on by parents, even if they don't realize they're doing it. Take, for instance, constant eating disorders. Thanks, parents. Every time you say you're not going anywhere till you finish your fucking food and they're sitting at the table for 3 days straight, or they don't get any dessert, or whatever the fuck you feel the need to better yourself because you put a bit of food on the table, big fucking deal. The child will now have a massive eating disorder because they're afraid well into their fucking late life. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Who fucking cares if they eat their fucking veg or not? Eat a few and fuck off. My rule is always, like, when you're full, you're full. Why do you think we have obesity levels off the charts? You're fucking stuffing them with adult portions. And your adult portions are already for three adults, but you're eating it for one person, you fat cunt. Make it make sense, you know?
At least that was
And then they go and say, like, the child's just big boned. Oh, it's in the genes. About 10% of that is in the genes. The rest is the shit you put on their plates. Fucking idiots. Quick lock-on chip? That sounds nice. Getting all these goodies, but I can't equip them because they're too good. They're too good. It's such an irritating sound. Right? But see, they probably did a lot of work to make that sound as irritating as it is. Hell yes. You see, we couldn't beat that boss. He was one-shotting us, then we got him. Now we're able to fight these guys. They're like level 20, which is like double our level. Hell yes. Hell yes. The sins of the father, right? It's the fucking sins of the parents. Oh, hell no. Not today, Jesus. Not today. I could probably fight him a little bit. Yeah, we got a cool Super Saiyan mode now, the power of darkness. Holy shit, that couldn't have come at a better time. He was right underneath me. Mama! Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I was reading an article about some gobshite new principal in a British school recently. Came in and he was like an ex-army general or something. So he decided to put the all-holy foot down. And I think 30 students were suspended and then another 40 left. That worked out, didn't it? You don't understand this generation of kids, do you? That's okay. Battle armor blueprint 2. Nice. These are cheap enough, so I always tend to just buy them until we go back. It's interesting. So you go back and get like little. It reminds me a lot of Dragon Quest builders. And you go back and things are changed. I believe this was made in collaboration, if you can believe it, with Ilka. Ilka is a nice little Japanese studio. Unfortunately, it's got a bad rap because they're hired. They were hired by Game Freak, the Pokemon company, and they've made some of the piss poor remakes. But Ilka is a massive porting studio. They're basically the Sumo Digital of Japan. If you don't know Sumo Digital, they got their hands in everybody's pie. They port stuff, they make stuff, they dance around, they love it. I think they're making some Sony stuff as well. These are such important studios. That's how to keep the lights on, boys. And how the hell do we get in here exactly? Oh.
I'm going in.
How? I didn't even get out of the van. It did that itself. How do you even get in here? Head for the base. Why take me out of there? Okay, hold on. This might be jump bot stuff. Did you know there's a type of scorpion that instead of having a tail stinger, they developed hand claws, grab shit that annoys them, and catch prey? That's fucking hilarious.
Now, where is that hopper frame?
Let's just get something straight, Prince. We're here to rescue the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what the hopper
split
is.
up and look for
We have the jumper.
Hey, let go!
Oh, I think I hear her.
Woman's voice. That's gotta be Ayo. It came from over there.
Do I dare say I'm half excited to try the stealth stuff in Scared stiff, boys. I wish they would work on our penises. They would cut down on all the Valium. They take Valium to relax, then they get a floppy, and they take a fucking blue pill to get it back up. And like, you're just trying to mellow out. I have the opposite effect. I think there's fucking Viagra in my blood. I am like a fucking teenager. Oh, I think someone saw me there. Nah, let's just find this chick, man. I don't want to fuck this up. We can get all these bits later. Probably not. Because yellow means he's suspect. Yeah, they're going Splinter Cell, so if you're in the shadows, you're kind of unseen. I think they ripped that directly from Arugami, as I like to call it. Oh yeah. What I'm really liking out of Riot and stuff lately is all the World of Warcraft stuff, and then Riot all the League of Legends stuff. They're actually like taking money, if you can believe it, and like making games like different type genres and animes and stuff. Like people are going apeshit with, was it Arcane? I haven't seen them yet. Why don't they make another thing about it, game about that, you know? That's what I love to see. And the World of Warcraft stuff is unbelievable. Like it's so big now, they're doing their own conference. Like Bolt Gun is awesome if you like their classic Doom. Obviously Space Marine 2 is coming back, and they have a mass amount of 4-player co-op stuff. So you got Dark Tide, you have the both Vermintide games. Like, it's really cool. Really cool. I love to see that. Like, that's all I ever ask of a game developer. Put it back in. Like, not every game has to be a banger. Just put it back in, because it goes back into the industry. It goes back into reinforcing the license. Instead of 17 sequels, let's do something cool and different and new. You say what you want about Halo. It's a shadow of its former self, but the Halo Wars days and even ODST was something different. I wish we could go back to that.
Nice. One down.
Give me like Halo Lego kind of stuff, you know? Even in that style. I'm desperate for a new Lego game. I've been saying this. I don't give a fuck. I play all the tough Souls-likes. I play giant 150-hour RPGs. And I still love me Lego games. I don't care. I do not care. Because they're so much chill and fun and always a good time. And they're usually quite faithful to the source material. Holy shit, we don't want to bump into him. But he might open the gate for us. It's about as quick as he goes with the old stealth. What can you do, huh? But yeah, if the Horizon stuff checks out, that'd be hilarious and fun. I'm down for that. Alright, looks like we can't go that way. I love that he scares them stiff.
I will never forgive that deadbeat dad of mine for this! What?
That's probably Io. Going off context, she must be inside.
Ambulgid. Is that how you say that? Who the fuck knows how to pronounce that? Yeah. Blunt tailed though. That's crazy. And then like the other thing as well, something we'll never have to put up with is it's the small scorpions you gotta be so careful with. Small ones have potent venom and they will fuck you up. It sounds like a drone flying over, but I don't see it. Can you just sneak in here? Is there like a special way of getting into this? Please. Hello. Hello, papito. Can we get in? There we go.
Hey, you're Io, aren't ya?
It's interesting. That's cool. I love little facts. I love animals. Scare that man to death. Yeah. Look, fucking horrifying if you ask me. Scorpions should not have hands. Also, it's real. I thought it was just one of their little pincers. Damn, dude, hand claw thing. I gotta look it up now. And where are they? Like, are they in Africa or something? They usually thrive in deserts, don't they? The fuck? You sent me a picture of it. Ain't that fucking sweet? Oh, I have seen those. I always call them spider scorpions. I fucking hate those things. Don't fucking send me that, man. Don't fucking send me that. No. Why did you do that? No. I feel it wriggling all over me. No. We've gone too far. Since you picked. Thank you. I saw that. Thank you. I would have rather the nudes of a scorpion than seeing that joke. Yeah, I need that stuff. Same with spider crabs. I'll eat lobsters, I'll eat crabs, king crabs. But fuck off with your spider crabs. I know they're all sort of insects of the ocean, but I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. Now it makes me think what a big juicy tarantula would taste like.
That would be me.
Rank. That's
Who's asking?
Like. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. Just a little bit of fucking PTSD.
Beelzebub's the name.
We don't even know what this person
Thorn
looks
asked me
like.
to save you.
So some of these quests actually have really bad endings. Like this game is wholesome. It's based on a manga and now an anime that just came out recently. Did pretty well, reviewed pretty well. And now a game, you know. But it's wholesome, you know. Same as Dragon Ball. It can be as dangerous as you think it is if you're going to start beating your siblings up. But also it's just kind of wholesomeness. This game is kind of dark, right? This chick's been... She's talking about deadbeat dads and she's been kidnapped. One quest I was doing was... I was meant to... recover a lost sister. Alright, pretty simple. She was hiding in a cave, very standard JRPG stuff. I go in there, everything's fine. Lo and behold, a couple of bandits are also tasked with finding her. Heavily implied that they kidnapped and possibly did unsavory things to her by the sounds of them because they're all creepy little Japanese dudes. Anyway, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is he goes, we will hand you over her if you give us 10,000 zeni, which is the name of the gold in the game. So 10,000 gold, right? I'm like, that's extortion, possibly sex trafficking because of what's going on, right? But here's the thing, you couldn't possibly have that money at that point. You just don't have it. We're starting out, you know. If you don't give them the money, they kill her, and then they kill the other sister. I'm not even joking. And it implies it. It won't say it. But they bring the body to you and lie it on the desert, and she's going, she's dead, and it won't even say the word dead. It just goes, wah. And I was like, what the fuck is this? But here's the thing: if you don't have the money, you have an option to say like, I'll save it up and give you the money. If you choose that, that's actually the right choice, and you can save both of them. Don't ask me why, but there you go. Lesson learned.
Huh? Let me guess.
What a weird ass quest. I love finding this kind of shit. Because even this, like, it's all about water extortion, which you could easily put that to any government around the world.
Yep.
Half of them have their
Bring you
fingers
and
in
the
all
hopper
bottled
core frame
water
back.
distribution and water filtration plants, and even that crazy shit that was going on in Flint, Michigan. It was like,
And
yeah, we
we
fucking
get to keep
poisoned
the
the water
frame.
and we won't clean it up. Gotcha, bitch. One of those lovely, bright Obama moments. He was a
Not
good
quite
president,
sure
but
where it
not without
is
his
yet,
faults like
though.
everyone else. You can't run a corrupt country without being a little bit corrupt yourself, sadly. You can't uncorrupt the country. You'd have to like ship half them off into
Better get on that first
into
then.
a fucking
I'm not
sand
going
pit or a
anywhere.
whirlpool or something. It's so funny, like I'm quite defeatist when it comes to humankind, and I shouldn't be. But every time I see someone use the Thanos meme, it's like, we just let him do it. He had the right idea. I'm like, fuck, that's like Joker on a whole nother level, you know? Not like we live in a society, it's like, I want to kill society. So I'm like, I don't want to get that far, but I do get down on things, because people are just hateful to each other. Like, there's no respect. I'm not talking about, people always think it's like, oh, kids and respect, it must be, you know, young'uns and olders and zoomers versus doomers and boomers. I'm like, no, it's just common everyday respect. We always gotta go straight for the fucking pushing and pulling and fighting and cursing and killing each other. Knives and fucking guns over skipping a queue or something, you know? Like,
Coming back with
we're
just
all on
me
the edge.
is a losing deal for you guys.
So yeah, it definitely puts you down on humanity for sure. And you go and play an online game and you start to see the next generation, those kids playing. I'm like, these are scumbags, every little one of them. They can't stay in a game, they can't play as a team, yet they keep joining fucking random solos and random fucking... I wish they would fucking join a random solo. Like, where is everybody? And then the other half of them are using bot lobbies and cheats. There's just... That's the respect I'm talking about.
I'll be back in a jiff.
Have a goddamn bit of cop on. But you see, the problem is, we're living in a dumbass TikTok brain world, so it's, instead of dog eat dog, they're like monkey see, monkey do. So every dumbass that does something online, they just copy it. And no matter how low and degenerate it is, they're like, well, he's doing it, you know? It used to be such a stupid mom take when it was like, oh, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you do it? Clearly the answer is yes, and it always has been yes. These kids don't give a fuck. Motherfucker breaks into someone's house, next guy's gonna break into their pussy. And I'll tell you one thing, it's just getting worse. It's race to the bottom. Race to the bottom. For the bottom, at top is top. At the core, I've forgotten what it's like to be a human. Alright, where do you want me to go? You smart aleck bastard. Some of these maps need to be a wee bit bigger. Can I use this bot and jump over? Like, how do I get past here? Are these guys gonna move? Just having an old chat? They have a suspicion meter, yet don't do anything with it. You can't jump over there. You know how it is in modern games. They've all forgot how to...
Probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base.
No, you shouldn't. But how would you like me to get past here? You won't jump over the fence. It's got a pretty mighty jump, but I don't think it's that mighty. No, that's a no. What do you do then? Sneak my ass. You know me, I'd rather just kick some ass. What can I do here? That's the only way over here, right? Yeah, the map is not being very helpful right now. We came down here because I dropped down, so I was like, psych. You think I'm gonna fucking sneak all the way around? Let me see, they might not know. They might not see me, huh? What would you have liked me to done there, game, huh? Tell me. Can I throw a rock? Can I throw your mom? Can I throw some pennies on the ground and watch them fight over some Pokemon cards or something? Like, what would you want me to do there? They're not on patrol. They're not moving. I can't get over the wall. You failed. That's not stealth. You failed. I can't do anything. I'm fucked up. I hate that. This is why I hate modern stealth, dude. It's not actual stealth. It's bad systems. Let's try another bad system. And you're left. Fuck off. You're left with no system at all. Ooga.
Oops,
God, that
they
sucks.
saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I am trying, dude. They won't move. There's only like 3 of you on patrol. They won't move from the gate, the bottom to the top. To be honest, I hope for natural selection at that point. Me too. It's the only thing we can ask for. That's what I was saying. Like maybe in a few more COVIDs to do it. But we can't live like that, right? Because that's just a dangerous, angry way to go. I try and put a bit of kindness out there in the world, you know, it ain't much. It's better than the pieces of shit fucking walking around. These kids, man, they all walk around like the world owes them something. They don't owe you shit, dude. No one owes you shit. Put a bit of fucking kindness out in the world and maybe it'll come back. Goofy ass bastards, entitled little fuckers. All they want is their fucking iPhones, and they want it now, now, now. Only other person that behaves like that is a 5-year-old spoiled brat. If you haven't mentally grown from that, and maybe we should do a do-over, you know? Is there like adult abortions we can do, you know? Fuck the baby abortions. Give them a chance, man. They're innocent lives. Let's do some adult abortions. Otherwise known as the fucking grinder. Put them in there, you know? Let's make some fucking bolognese sauce. Human style. Fuck that shit. How am I supposed to get back here? All these goodies on top of the roofs, but I don't think I can get up there. I'd love a glider in the game. That'd be fucking sick. I suppose I can just edge around the base. We do enjoy that. You guys getting that crazy thunder? We're getting the old heat thunder because of all the warmth, all the humidity. Then it just pisses rain. God takes a fat piss on all of us. Give me this. Thanos could have fixed world hunger, fixed resource. Yeah. It's true. It is true. We have an overpopulation problem. That's all that's wrong. The housing crisis, everything. Half everything will fix it for a couple of years. Right. Honestly, the way we just procreate, it would probably be about 6 months and be back to the same population. We're like locusts. Right. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a better map. Because it does when you go inside the towns. I can't see shit. Of course she would ask me to go all the fucking way across the base. Take that, stealth. Give me. Good if there was a little camouflage drink. See, if you're gonna do such a half-assed stealth thing, I ask all of my fellow stealth-haters and virgins, why do it in the first place? Oh look, it was this same place I was trying to break into early. Ain't that just the way that life goes down, down, down? I'm stealthing, you can't see me. Like a ninja. Without the blue hair and the mummy issues.
What?
So are they like dead? Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Shit, I feel bad killing people in a video game. People in real life, it's cool, it's grand, it's fine. Honestly, everyone's like moaning a bit groaning about this portal thing. I think it's hilarious. How you didn't think that, you know, sex and edgy jokes was gonna be a thing? Have you met Irish people and New Yorkers? Have you? I'd like to introduce you to them. We're absolutely piss takes all the time. No,
Well,
please, no.
goes.
I'm stuck in the animation. Whoa, that was close. Almost got screwed by the animation. Dang. I felt like a Crunchyroll animator for a second there. Just getting screwed over. What are you doing there anyway? If you're gonna have a cheeky wank, at least invite the boys. The amount of multiple male Discord gooning things, like what is going on? Is this where we are now? Even the hetero dudes that are all probably closeted gays or furries are now just jacking it together in Discords. I don't know about you, man, but that's sussier than anything a furry ever did. You got some splaining to do. Your mom's gonna come home and find you in a weird position one of these days. Gee, I'd quit. I'm stealthing like a ninja without the blue. It is. He does have mommy issues. Hence why he's whipped by his wife. God damn it. Protect me. Protect me, wife, please. Not seeing enough cuckolding here, guys. We're not seeing enough movement and not enough cuckolding. Come on. Ninja, you can do better. Get another wife. Get 6 wives.
The hopper core frame.
I thought that was a soldier just walking up there.
All that's left is to free Io and get back to Dawn.
Looks like you could probably just leave her trapped, could you? The hopper frame.
Oh,
just
sweet child.
It teleport me back. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank God you're safe.
Is it good that you teleport you out of a stealth situation, or is it lazy? Because maybe they're like, you know what? We can't be arsed to put the soldiers on patrol here to get you out of the base.
Cut the theatrics.
Yeah,
this
goddamn it,
whole
old man.
ordeal is your fault, you know?
Nothing says deadbeat dad without not going to find your daughter yourself.
Oh, how
Quote
so?
number 508. Oh no, 588. We're almost 600. Jesus, I'll have to get that second book going. How's it going, Barney? How you doing today? I've noticed, Barney, you tend to, when you're talking about a game, you then stream it, right? That's cool. Are you getting them like cheap on Steam? Is it on console? Where are you getting this stuff? You getting like PS Plus? It's always interesting to see people's buying habits because I think they've shrunk, you know?
Really? You're gonna try this with me?
Natural selection. She's already doing her best.
This is all because you and your contact were scheming to unload that frame on the army for a wildly inflated price. Then split the extra profit between you.
You sick bastard. Can we kill the dad?
I can only imagine how badly you botched the negotiations to make them snap this hard. If not for these kind folks, who knows where I'd be now?
Okay.
I do. You'd be in
I'm sorry.
Romania with Andrew Tate. I swear I wasn't doing anything.
And thank you for saving my daughter. Really.
No prob. We got a sweet frame out of the deal after all.
It's a side quest, but we get this hopper frame out of it, a new mech.
Ah, yes.
I guess it's probably a
About that.
little frog mini jumper or something.
When I said I'd give you the frame, I didn't mean for free.
Oh my god, let me kill him. Let me kill him, I'll do it.
For the love of...
Dude, they've been doing
Stop
construction.
trying to swindle my
It's like,
rescuers, you
I think it's like
leech!
4 or 5 streets down. But I live up really high, so none of the buildings are blocking it. And they've been doing that since like 6 in the morning.
It was a joke.
How about you?
A
It doesn't
joke.
matter if it's an
That was
extra
the
half an
thing.
hour or an hour sleep, but you take that from someone. Look at this. Look what we do with daylight savings times. I'm about to go out there and like destroy their machinery. You know what I mean? Or like buy some stinking ass fish and fart juice and just put it all over the fucking construction yard and in their vehicles, so they just can never escape it. It'd still keep working though. You just be vomiting every few seconds.
You need help. Serious help.
That's some bullshit, dude. We didn't even get like a warning or a noise pollution warning or something. You have some common sense.
Sorry, guys. The core frame is yours. Free of charge.
But, you know, they're probably, well, at least I hope so anyway, they're buying up all these streets. I'm really hoping that's leading to more housing. I don't think so, though. It's the usual shit.
Now that's more like
A lot of building going around, but people still complaining of, what does that mean, boys? They're fucking privatizing it and giving it away to people that not actually need it.
Back to destitution. No future.
Driving
deals
up
with
rent
the army
prices.
either.
My rent's going up, like, fuck it. I went from, like, paying a small mortgage to now paying probably, like, 3 times that for rent, which is ridiculous where it is now.
What am I gonna do
But
now?
I'm hoping for a small collapse. I don't want a giant housing collapse. But they need to be taught the bubble needs to burst again. And I hope it does. But they'll build it back up again if it does. But if it does, I'm going to swoop in with some investments again, because that's where the money's at. Like, even the Sony stocks went down. It was like, fuck all. It was like 11% or something, which is still a lot. But it was fuck all in the grand scheme of things, because they thought they were going to buy Paramount. And then their earnings calls came in. And within the space of 3 days, they dropped 11% and then jacked it back up, went straight back up. So you could have made, if you were very quick, you could have made a nice little pretty penny there. But obviously, like all stocks, it's so volatile and you have to know what's coming. But honestly, if there was just more money in it, gaming stocks, although can be reliant on things like Twitter and leaks and stuff, there's a lot of money to be made there, Jesus Christ. Because someone like Sony's are pretty much a surefire bet, right? They haven't put a fucking game out in like 4 years, but they're still a surefire bet. And yeah, just with, and the same with Nintendo, right? If Nintendo takes a hit between now and say April next year, just buy the stocks, just do it. Because trust me, once the Switch 2 comes, you're not gonna be able to fucking move with the amount of money.
Move to
that you'll be
another
making.
town and work for an honest living? How's that sound?
You should always have, kind of like if you're doing casino stuff, always have a little bit of layaway, I call it fuck you money, and just do whatever you want with it, do you know what I mean? Maybe you're going to buy a new piece of tech, or a car, or a TV, or put it into stocks or something. Do something with it. I like to call it fuck you money. I don't think people have fuck you money anymore. I call it fuck you money because it's like, oh, you can't buy this, you can't afford this. Fuck you, yes I can.
In that case, I
don't think
recommend
people have that
Speedo.
anymore. They're living literally paycheck to paycheck.
They
meal to
welcome
meal.
anyone looking to
It's
earn an
getting so
honest
bad.
penny.
Fucked up.
Spino, huh? Doesn't sound half
No
bad.
matter how hard up people are
Well,
and how
that-
close to homeless they are, they never stop getting tattoos and piercings and vaping and more pets and other stuff, living way beyond their means.
Yes, lovely.
But they'll still scream at their local representative as if it's their fault. that you just put a whole lot of money into a shitty couch or a
Are we
$8
really
TV.
sure it's a good
You can have
idea to set him loose on
16K.
Spino?
Stupid, man. There's a late one. 582. Put your dick in an armpit, hell yes. That's good advice.
Fear not. I'll keep dear old dad
Maybe
on
even
a
in your own
very
armpit.
short leash.
Now there'd be a magic trick.
So long as you're holding it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
There's a really old one. 165. The black hole goes red. Gotta get the cream on it. That was in Narita Boy. What a great indie game that was. Narita Boy. Someone put
I think
some
we'll be
serious
on our
work
way
into that
now.
one.
Thanks again, you guys.
I like it a lot. Jesus Christ, is this controller overcharging? It's really warm all of a sudden. Christ! Maybe the cable I had for it is too high voltage or something. High voltage. Alright, that's that done. I think we get to keep the hopper stuff. Let's head back. I do have a fast travel here. Good. So we're only like here. And this is where we're doing all our stuff. What's this here? Oh yeah, we could do some races. Let's do that as well. But let's head back to Spino really quick just to show you how far we've come. It's pretty far. So they now come back. All these people use side quests.
Made it.
They come back and join
Maybe
with the town.
even I can make an honest living in this town.
I'd rather him not be there. He's a scam artist. Look at this place. Look at all the buildings that are built. Now we have the water because we burst the dam in the last stream. Look how beautiful. We're getting there. Still got some shit to do. But now we have a furniture store. We have a workshop that we can buy supplies from for making our tanks and other things, you know. So you don't have to always go around. But unfortunately, she's level gated. So, I'm trying to find Raptor Alloy instead of Raptor Steel. But yeah, she's quite level gated. But it's still nice to have that stuff there. Yep. Then we have this furniture store. Nice interior, that's what she said. Oh, look at this bitch.
Hey, Beelzebub.
Hey, girl.
This is a nice town.
I hope so.
Full of. I think I'll make good furniture here. You'll like my work too. Here,
You look more like
try
the
putting
paint
this in your
artist.
space in the garage.
Speaking of tattoos, thinking of getting goblins stacked in a trench coat as a tattoo. And I'm thinking of getting my girlfriend to design. That's so cool.
Oh, and
Like
please
3 of them
spare
stand
me
on their
some
shoulders,
time
pretend to
draw
be
you.
a bigger dude. I got a Narita Boy free a while ago. Nice. It's really fun, dude. It's a typical kind of 2D hack and slash platformer, but it's all like Tron pixel art and really cool 80s synth
I'm
and
busy right now.
really fun.
Another time.
Speaking of free, Epic are doing their usual stuff around this time, so they're going to start like 12 mystery days and all that stuff. Even if you don't use an Epic account or whatever, just get the free games. I have like 70 of them that I'll never play. First one I think is Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year Edition. Like I said, that was going to happen. Did I tell you that? Or it's like a $5 on PlayStation. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Our furniture. Alright. Furniture you can store added into your existing rooms. Cool. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Thank you. There's a lot of cool little things in this game. Finally got to do this. The mystery voice I was telling you about. So this is connected to the paint shop, which I only unlocked now. We're halfway into the game. Just saying. And I can finally put some fucking skins on my tanks and stuff. So it's this guy that you have to do with. Alright. Not eat the ball.
Man, what am I gonna do? I
He's
can't
wearing
take
a
on
teabag
monsters.
suit. But never played it, you know, the usual free games. Yeah, I'm telling you, even the same with PS Plus and Game Pass. I feel like we're getting everything so easy and so instant. Like, you barely finish one game and another one's popped up. That we just can't be arsed.
Monsters.
Play any.
Where?
Get overwhelmed.
Nice shriek. What do you find scary?
I think they're going to do
Bees
some
or
free Fortnite
monsters?
shit as well, like they do the usual crap, you know, not like I thought it was free skin or anything. It'll just be
Oh, well, I'm used to
the
you
usual
now,
shit,
Beelzebub,
wraps
yes.
and capes and sprays and just shite.
Ugh.
Really. I don't know
Anyhow,
anyone who uses sprays.
what's this about
Some guy was like,
monsters?
"Oh yeah, I like to steal stuff out of the vault and spray it afterwards." He's doing his own fucking meta role playing
Well,
inside the game because there's fucking nothing to do
moved
in
into
it.
the East Valley.
Christ. This guy thinks he's
If you go
fucking
through,
Carmen
you can
San
hear them
Diego
growl
leaving
from
a
the
fucking
cliffs.
rose everywhere.
Peddlers are too
Where in the world
scared
is
to
the
go through
dumbass?
there now, I hear.
Is it that bad you're just creating your own little meta in the game and role playing it out?
If that rumor spreads, merchants might stop coming to town.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Alright,
So
let's
now
go
it-
get this guy so we can get the
he
paint
had
shop
what-
going. These guys can talk and talk. I don't need to know. I don't need to care. We knew it was over here, we just couldn't get there. Now, you can do this as quickly as getting the Gimme the Jump bot that we did like 2 streams ago. But for some fucking god-awful reason, it'll only activate when it feels like it. The only reason you need the jump bot is because they've placed the dude on top of those rocks over there. That's it.
Here we go.
That's a tiny bit little level gator. I've tried to get this guy like 4 times, standing up here like me.
Hey! Have we found those monsters?
The reason I know this is because I was like,
promising.
dear Google,
We must
where's
be
the
getting
fucking
pretty
paint shop?
close.
I was even given like pre-order skins. You're telling me I can't use them until halfway through the game? Fuck out of here. Ubisoft gonna Ubisoft.
what are you doing
They have like
so
a
high up there?
$250 version of Assassin's Creed Shadows without any physical items. Like they're gone out of control. And it's the usual crap. Played 3 days early. Suck my balls 3 days early. I'm like, fuck off. I ought to get it a bit early. I'll pay exactly what I have to pay and not a penny more, you
Please,
wankers.
don't come any closer!
The greed, and you're gonna see this happening more and more. The more studios close, the more profits and penny pinching. They're actually just keeps putting prices up instead of down. I don't know. I wish I could just line up every fucking business manager in these companies and just go smack like fucking Three Stooges, you know, like because it's basic stuff. If times are tough, put stuff on sale. Put the subscription services on sale. A little bit cheaper is always enough to sway people. Don't put the prices up. What you're doing there is you're looking for short-term profits, but long-term you're destroying and eating into your entire fan base. It's really simple. But if you put the prices down, you're going to get people coming in, maybe forgetting to turn off auto-renew. So you're going to get instant people coming in, instant gratification for those sales, and then possibly maybe 10 to 15% long-term retention. Like, it's really simple. I'm not a business major. This is common fucking sense. How many shops do you see where it's closing down sale and they'll be doing it for 6 years, you know? Bitch, are you closing down or what? They don't care because those big flashy signs always work. Sale now on. Sale. Ask my fucking mom. She'll go into the smallest town and find a bargain. I don't know how she does it.
Hey!
Women be shopping and people love sales. You know what? People love free shit too.
Wait. The monsters were just
Even I love free shit,
owning?
and I don't even need to love free shit. But free is free. Who doesn't love a bargain? A fucking bargain bab here. See lots of Greedfall 2 stuff coming out as well. That's kind of going the way of
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Dragon Age with a little tactical stuff. I enjoyed Greedfall 1. They gave it away at PS Plus as well. It's kind of French Witcher. It's the best way to put it. It's okay.
Wait.
This newer one is definitely chasing Baldur's Gate. You know, be careful with that kind of
You
stuff.
know this guy, old man?
Make a new series of it.
No,
So yeah, we're going a little bit hard
I'm
on this
sorry,
game, like I
but I
said,
don't
with the newer
recognize
games.
you.
Just because we're going to have, I think, Hellblade 2 and System Shock on the same day, and then 2 days later it'll be Paper Mario all next week. So, spicy noodles, yes. I know I'm enjoying Little Crab's Treasure, but when you've got such a great little game like Another Crab's Treasure, I'm completely fine to keep it.
You
shelved.
wouldn't. We met over 20 years ago.
As time goes on, I found more value in Game Pass, but the console itself is whack. It is. There's no denying it, and they destroyed that themselves. But you know, PlayStation ain't looking too hot either. It's just they have the power of the promise, you know, the power of that PS3 and 4's life cycle. Some of those games are coming back, but over the next 2 years, before we get those heavy hitters, it's going to be remaster and remake city. I can name like 6 for you if you want, if you'd really want, you know. And some of them you'll go, I want that, I love that. And it's just off the back of Last of Us 1 and Part 2 getting fucking remastered 2 times each, you know.
I was scared
So which
stiff
is it,
up on
you
a
know?
high place
Are we
then
shitting
too.
and pissing
And you
and
saved me.
you know, screaming and crying like babies wanting new games? Or are we buying the same shit and allowing them and telling them directly that we want the same shit over and over? You can't win. You can only go
You're not
where
that
the
boy
money
Shion,
is.
are you?
Your wallet is telling them where it is. I buy all that stuff too, but if it's like a tenner upgrade or whatever, I don't give a fuck. But I'm different. You can't really go by my buying habits. I'll try and tell you as it is. But I'm a streamer, you know. Half of my, half of the stuff that I'm buying is 100% influenced by what I want to stream. You know, what I want to put out there,
That's
right?
right.
But for average you guys, I know some of you is like the free stuff. Some of you is like just the PS Plus games. That's about it. You're waiting each month for those, you know. That's completely fine. We all have different fucking budgets.
I was crying
with
so
it what
much
you will.
that I didn't get a chance to thank
When you
you.
then multiply that by 1 million people, 5 million people, buying habits are all over the shop. You've got these weird fucking creepy fanboys who are buying every lick and cranny of Sony stuff. You know, I've got a guy who goes into a PlayStation restaurant and gets the Sony burger, and it's like, it's just a fucking normal ass fucking Eddie Rockets burger with the fucking symbols on the front, you know. Stupid bastard. But he's like ingrained. You couldn't get him off PlayStation if you. It's like a fucking barnacle stuck to a turtle shell. Do you know what I mean? Even if the turtle's
I always
dying.
regretted that.
Those kind of guys,
And I
don't
hoped
listen
I'd
to
get
those
another
guys. Don't listen to
chance.
any of those fanboy bastards. I'm on Twitter and I see them all over the place and they're raring and fighting with each other. And then people expose them by just pulling up their PSNs or Xbox achievement accounts. And they're not playing the games. They're complete worthless wankers. All they're doing is clickbaiting and fishing. Like, the bots might suck on Twitter, and they really do. But the worst thing to ever happen was the monetization. Everybody's doing it on bad
I'm glad we got that chance.
Just
What have you
clickbaiting.
been up to?
So like now it's like hate Xbox army, you know. It's like, fuck off. Even some dudes like switching over as if it was a football team. But you can see that that's how they treat their football and their basketball, exactly like that. It's so goofy. There's far too much passion and time wasted on those things when it could be put into your own life and your own mental health. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy what you like. We love our pastimes, but to that point, to go into jail because you're beating up a guy on the other team, fuck off.
How about we get him
Over a
down
piece of
from there
plastic?
before you two start catching up?
That is brain rust. Brain rust.
Ah, yes.
Someone
me
should
lend you a
examine that. Like, you think there was Neanderthals that were kicking around a rock thinking it was a football, and they're like, oh, I broke my foot. And you have people, Neanderthals and big titties, big booty bitches and cave women going off and cave women cheerleaders. It's like the kingdom of the planet of the dumbasses, you know. That's what it is, man. That's the
seems
kingdom
like
of the
I got
planet of
down
the
in
kingdom
one
of the planet of
piece.
the town of the city of the kingdom
Thank
of the
you.
planet. Who names this shit? I want to find him and make him swallow a dictionary page by page in front of me until he can come up with a better title for a movie than that.
So,
Kingdom of the Town.
what are you up to these
The ones
days?
back in the day were even worse. It's like beneath the planet of the kingdom of the apes. Nice.
Well, I've become a painter.
Beneath your mom's
I'm
ass
still just an
lies
apprentice,
a
though.
treasure trove of booty sweat. It
An
could
artist,
solve
eh?
the drought
You sure have grown
in
up.
Sand Land. No skin this time. No, a gun wrap. Yeah. Fucking shite.
No
dude.
wonder I couldn't peg you
Suck
as that
my
kid who
balls.
would start
They're
crying
so
at the
useless.
drop of a hat.
Everybody's screaming to bring back progressive skins. I had that one where it's like the vampire dude. I didn't know he was considered progressive. You can't say the word progressive these days because the woke bastards will wake up and the anti-woke bastards will wake up. The two of them should just fucking follow each other off a
I
cliff
may not
and
be a
argue
child
about anti-woke
anymore.
stuff as
I'm
they
still just
fall
as much
to
of
their
a
deaths,
scaredy
Looney
cat.
Tunes style, like Wile E. Coyote. Here you go. Tell me who wins. Okay, bye, you dumb fucking bastard.
What about you, Mr.
All right,
Rao?
Mr. Wanker, paint me a picture.
From what I can see,
I want you
you're
to
on the
do
road with some
Mona
demon
Lisa,
friends?
but it's Susan Boyle with Kate Winslet's tits from Titanic. Do
You
it,
got
go.
some beef with demons?
Jesus Christ, it'll be the most confused boner you ever had. Is it male? Is it female? Is it something else? Who knows?
No,
We'll never know.
none.
Is this guy okay?
Prince, knock it off. We're currently traveling using Spino as our base of operations.
For now.
Spino? I've never been.
People go apeshit over those gun wraps and sprays, and that's the problem.
It's
We're never
a
gonna
work
get
in
out.
progress,
I want,
but it's a
I
good
want
town.
pets that can float beside you, you know, and pet them. I know I have a few backpacks that do that, but it's shite.
You
I
know,
want pets.
I've been
I
looking
want
for
our
a
own
place
little
to settle
vehicles that we
down.
can do. There's lots you can
If
do.
it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
Yeah.
They always have the welcome mat out.
We need more transformative guns as well. The fuck do I want the same skin on the same model? Then buy this stuff looks horrendous. It's like fucking mustard vomit, you know? Can't even tell what the gun is.
But
Give us, like,
Are
let
there
it transform the
demons
whole gun,
living
you know,
in
like
Spino?
Ratchet and Clank style or Borderlands. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Or how the skins are in Warzone. Have you seen that one where it's a giant battlefield on the gun? I don't know if that's real, is it? So you know where you inspect your gun in those games. We did that. It was a huge battlefield, little men fighting and planes landing. That was insane. Is that real?
Trust me, demons
That
aren't
looked like
as
someone's
fearsome as you've
entire
heard.
life put into, you know, you know, their understanding of Unreal Engine just put into this one skin.
Are
This
you
cyber that would
sure?
require effort. I know.
Well,
How do you inject effort
they
into a
don't
team, dude? They're
look
already
that
overpaid.
scary.
Like, what do we do?
So, maybe?
Something like a nuclear warhead or something? Like, what do we do?
Come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
That's what we should do. Should I, like, set up a guillotine at the entrance of Epic? It's like, did you do a good job today? No, you didn't, fucker. Get the fuck out of here. Heads will roll, bitch.
Sorry.
But please, I did rainbow back bling. Yeah, we already have 17 different versions of that. But this one's reactive, and then we broke it, and then we had to take it out for 4 weeks. But then we put it back in.
Then my mind's
Are
made
these
up.
guys just making
I'm moving
bugs
to
up so
Spino.
they have something to do and hide from Tim Sweeney when he walks by their desk? Maybe.
As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head
Busy
right
looking
there.
busy, not fucking busy being busy, you bastard. Yeah, little
Take care of yourself, all right?
Make him work from
Watch
home.
out
Yeah,
for
that might
wild
help.
beasts.
I tell you, they should just do it and let their cats take over. Cats fucking walking all over the keyboard could probably code better than some of
I
these
will.
motherfuckers. I'll tell you that.
See you.
CCCBBB. I love that little meme of the cat sitting on the keyboard and it's in Discord and everyone just starts replying to him. It's like, hey Whiskers, how you doing? Then he replies back, oh, you motherfuckers are dead. I've talked with your cats and dogs. It's time to take back this city. Is that like a rocket launcher over there? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. Alright, how can we talk to him here? Guess we have to go back to Spino. Let me just see what this thing is real quick. And we'll get the paint jobs. Remove bounty boards due to a bug. And then I don't think Yoda's coming back.
Here we go.
And they removed the Hades chain. What is going on? Like, I know the end of... Wow, that was a great jump, Ash. Wow, great job. I know the end of the season is a bit jammy. Oh, it's like a zip line. I ain't never seen that. Because you get put on these reserved servers. I always say this, like, no one believes me, but they're shitty fucking servers. As they change over, you'll see the most bugs then. Can I use this? This is fucking
Here we
cool
go.
as shit. I climbed it. Let me guess, it only goes one way, is it? No, here we go. Check. Yeah. That was fun. Nice. But where's it taking me? I don't know. But I'm going here. You can't stop me. Hades chain was fun. Yeah, I wish it just would bring you around though. I wish I had some kind of movement to it. Yeah, I'm never that good with it, but it's definitely saved my life a few times.
Something smells like treasure.
Good. Where is it?
You're a real handful, you know.
Yoda's back. That's like what I'm gonna do. Wait, have we been here before? East Valley. Maybe we have. I didn't know there was a zip line. Alright, no worries. No worries. We found this creepy little blue jelly bean race of people. They knew everything that was going on. We're trying to save them. Alright, so now I can go over and talk to this guy. Mysterious voice. He should open up the paint shop, right? Actually, I didn't see that guy come back though. Maybe I did something wrong. See, all these people are setting up shop. They didn't even used to be house
Hey,
there.
good to see you, yes?
Hey!
How'd the monster thing turn out?
Smaller in height than other character models. They equipped him and did Zoidberg emote would crash the game. Yeah, his ears or something would just freak out and do that stretch texture, but then it would crash the
Piece
game.
of cake.
It's wild. So I think there's so much shit in the game and no one's testing it. But no one put 2 and 2. But I know it's like it would be thousands of different combinations to find that.
Your back,
But
huh?
that's what QA
That's
testing
our
is for.
Beelzebub.
And also AI.
Actually, there weren't
Instead
any
of making
monsters
an
at
AI
all.
script to
Just a
steal
human.
people's art, have one checking for bugs, checking to make sure all the
He
code
was stuck up a
doesn't
cliff
freak out.
making all
You know?
sorts of weird noises.
That's
see
where we
why
need
they
to be
freak
putting
people out
AI.
so much.
That would cut down so much time.
To my surprise, it was Shion, an old acquaintance
So there's
of
been
mine.
holy war since Friday the 13th. You know, that game would have carried on forever if they had just worked out a proper agreement with the rights usage for Jason, and just never did. And then they were trying to get another Friday the 13th game off the ground, not the same guys, just in general, and that keeps falling through. They can't seem to figure it out. So finally someone has seemed to put their foot down, and they're now calling it, if you can believe it or not, the Jason universe. So yeah, they're making games, movies, everything. There was a recent Friday the 13th remake, reboot from the Scream guy, and they cancelled that. So I don't know where this comes into, but we'll see, yeah. Of course, for some reason, whenever these killers pop up or whatever, immediately the Fortnite crew go crazy, because they're like, we want all of them in there.
He's moving to Spino. Treat him right, would you?
I could see it happen. Like, there's probably like 10% player base and DBD or just kids under the age of 10.
Understood. Yes.
Swear to God.
Thanks again. I should be squared
I'd
away with that
stake my
peddler
fucking
now.
money on that.
Try not to
And
stick
I
your
hear them
foot in
talk
it
about
next
it.
time, okay?
What the fuck?
You know you're just giving me ideas.
Yeah, this new Activision studio could be really cool. It's a lot of ex-Witcher guys, lots of this and that. You know how it is. They're all trying to chase after this. I have ex-Witcher guys starting their own fucking studio, Wolf something or another. But what's the point of breaking away just to make a Witcher clone or a this clone or that clone? I know they're chasing the AAA, but they want 1/10 of the budget. If it works, it pays off, you know, enormously. That's how CD Projekt Red started themselves. But
He's definitely gonna get
that's
into
not really
trouble.
what I want. I want to tighten the fuck out of this. Like, Horizon does a great job, the first one, of a world map. And this game is pretty good world map as well. Like, even for a desert, I'll show you some places and it's just littered with icons and things to do. It's good for them, but just tighten it up. They're saying Assassin's Creed Shadows will be the size of
Spino
Origins.
really does seem
Now,
like
the problem
a lovely
is,
place.
you might be going off the size of Origins. Origins, 3/4 of that is the desert. It's Egypt, you know, it's the Sahara Desert. That's a horrible thing to mention. What are you saying? That 3/4 of your map is going to be just open nothingness? I don't know. It's a bad example. I don't know why they used that example. Here we go. Finally, the paint shop. Jesus. Well, at least you got to see that on stream. We were moaning and begroaning about it so much, I wanted to show it. Alright. The only thing I will say is, I have to go by these little roads, and they put these things in weird places. Alright. Good Feel Paint. Good Feel.
My paint shop is up and
That's
running.
the name
Drop
of
by when you have time.
a company. Good. Maybe that's the guys who do this one. Alright, let me see. Now, we got some skins for pre-ordering. I don't normally like pre-ordering games, but in the last couple of years I have, because back when the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy came out, it actually sold out everywhere in Ireland, which is so weird, just physical. You know, I'm trying to see who made this game. As far as I know, it's Ilka, but it's obviously like 4 or 5. I mean, Bandai Namco as well, but they're a publisher who actually made the bitch. You know, it just says Ilka. Just not, I don't even know if that's what they're called. I call them Ilka. It's ILCA. Yeah, they got shit over the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, which people didn't like, but honestly, they'd be screaming for them. There's the chibi stuff. What's wrong is they keep remaking the old Pokemon games and then doing the double version so they can get people's money, the greedy bastards, when all they need to remake is Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, whatever. You know, that's what people want. Now, Black and White is a little bit tougher because there was Black and White 2, you know, and Ultra Sun and Moon and all that. So I get that, but it's just pure greed. Nice, there we go. Look at this. Immediately turn it into a nasty bastard. Alright, can we see primary weapon? Look at this. Oh my god. That is insane. I told you the detail to put into this. The little eyes and everything. Cool. Where's that go? Size. I can't see it on the tank. Am I blind? Size. You see it? Decal 1. I don't see no B. Does it let me position it, rotate, move decal? Where? Are these meant to be vaults or something? I don't see no fucking decal. Got little eyes though. Where are they? Fucking blind. Hold, does it paint it first? Paint. That doesn't seem. Side hatch, Jesus. And fill, yeah, that's what you'd want. Where's the ones I unlocked? Oh, it might be these ones. Cool! That's pretty cool. Yeah, it might be these 3 down here. Because they're so radically different than everything else. Let's have it up the little zebra. That's kind of good. That's very Splatoon. It cost 11 paint to do that. Don't do too many of them. Alright. You happy now? Cool. And then it's all cell shaded. Plump.
Thank you so much. See you.
Bye bye, Miss American Pie. What's wrong with that bitch? Alright, I know we said we would do the racing as well. I know none of these are story quests, but then complain I'm not getting enough done. Okay, let's do that. Tag that. Can I go here? No. Let's go here instead. D&D Castlevania is coming to DVD. Yeah. Really fun. I would assume they're gonna be killer related. Yeah, some vampire stuff. Be a fat dungeon master with pit stains and cheetah dust on their fingers. They really should. They'll never escape that ever. Wonder what monster is gonna be for D&D. Yeah, Lich King or something. Goblin mimic. I know every high fantasy has a Lich King in Diablo for D&D. So I don't know. Maybe a dragon or something. Like D&D goes all the way back. So some of those monsters are OG D&D, and
I really cannot
I'd be
recommend
surprised if it
fighting it
wasn't some kind
unarmed.
of a dragon, but it wouldn't work very well, would it? One thing I desperately need, I thought they'd do it with like the next gen, is I need Dead by Daylight to invest in some fucking map sizes, please. Thank you, please, thank you. Smallest maps I've ever seen. It's the same shit, man. 3 or 4 generators in a hatch. Fuck off. At least the Haddonfield, whatever, that one was cool. Turned into a bit of a maze because of the houses, but it won't be enough. Alright, we gotta be racing with this motorbike. Race registration clips. Alright, who are we talking to? Why did it tag him? I want to race.
Jeez, who even let these amateurs onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
Yeah. He's one of those guys who just shouts all the time. Usually it means he's half deaf.
So you're saying this guy might be cool?
We
you
won't have one game
Can we
without some
talk
kind
for
of
a sec?
racing in it. Fat Dungeon, also 15 minutes to the Sandstorm. Yeah, I'm not forced. I'll try and do the actual season event. I couldn't give a fucking
Oh,
shit.
come on! How'd you crash on a newbie course?
When they do an event on the 24th, when it's clear what's going to happen, right? We're going to have Pandora's box is going to crack open. She's like poisoning the water as we speak, and maybe Titan will rise up out of it. That's still his arm, even though he can get his skin and he's you know 6 foot tall like everybody else. And he might fight against that Olympus or Zeus or whoever the fuck that is.
It's like we don't even exist.
That'd be cool. And then that'll cause the apocalypse, you know, because Pandora has the apocalypse inside of her once it's opened. Ain't no going back, Jack.
Apparently, he's a
I'm
bit
thinking
hard
the
of hearing.
sandstorm is how they're going to deal with it. I would say, like, I would put my money on the next season. I bet you we won't get the flood yet. I think it's going to be all desert, and it's going to have a sort of Mad Max meets Borderlands thing going on, and it'll probably collab with both of those. I think this flooding stuff, it'll probably be the next season, because when we're getting leaks, they're either don't happen or they're happening the next week, or yeah, it's for far off down the line. But we'll see. Like, I could see a big flood happening after it being all deserty and stuff, but we'll see. I just don't see it happening now, unless it floods with that green stuff. But I would really not want that to happen. It seems like Pandora's the Hades water is going to turn into Pandora's nitro or whatever, you know, which seems to, I'm hoping, like, you can't say nitro without, for the love of God, please give us
Hey, old man!
some
I need to talk to
speed.
you!
For speed. One of the skins that Epic's given away as well, one of the wraps, mentioned something about racetracks as well. They've been talking for the longest time to giving us racing stuff, and it never really checked out. Even the little racetracks that were on that map that one time, remember? When we kept landing at the racetrack. You didn't fucking do anything with it.
Huh?
Then we had all
Did you
these
say something?
these dummy racetracks as well. This guy's deaf from
You're
all the
cool,
races.
right?
We'll see how things go. I just want... Every season should be a drastic difference from the last one in terms of biomes and art style, you know. So we started off for Unreal Engine 5. We had the map which was autumn meets medieval, and it was heavily inspired by like Attack on Titan, you know. Even though all the places were in autumn, even the trees felt autumn. There was a lot of golden browns and oranges and yellows, you know. Then we got that shaggin' dungeon. Or jungle. We don't talk about that. It was a fucking dungeon.
In the flesh.
Cool biome,
Who's
but
asking?
horribly implemented. If that jungle wasn't in a hole, in a giant crater, it wouldn't have been that bad at all. would have been actually cool. It would have had like a Jurassic Park feel to it, where you're like moving through the jungle and you're trying not to get fucking hit using your... But being in a hole meant every single cliff was now a sniper's paradise. Every temple was a sniper's paradise. And it was, we all did it. And then couple that with the thermal, it was easy pickings.
I'm
Fish in a barrel. It was badly implemented. I hated it. I never wanted to go in there. Not to mention getting stuck in there when the storm came. So they just kept creating this stupid systems. The vines were amazing, but they could have easily existed in any which way above ground, you know? Going into that hollow was just, it was its own version of hell. So, yeah, maybe mid-season. Yeah, you could be right. That could be something, because we do tend to get a bit of a mid-season change-up, right? You're right. Like I just said, the jungle been added to that season, but this season it was kind of Hades and that all arrived after the fact, right? Remember when it started, we didn't have those. Maybe we did. Didn't we? No, I feel like that other stuff came into it. Grim and Hades came in later. Something was added. I can't fucking remember now. It's been that long.
She needs materials.
Sony snatched the rights to make it. Led Zeppelin back to documentary. Ooh, including a never before interview from late drummer John Bonham. There's so many documentaries, dude. It's insane. There's about 15 now. They're doing one for the Beatles, and they're all getting one, and then each individual one is getting one. So there's 5 coming. There's 5 of them. And there's 2 or 3 coming for Bob Dylan. Everyone's going on with the Timothy Chalamet one, which is his freewheeling time. But there's more. There's more. Michael Jackson's getting one. So look at that.
Asked me to look out for her after all.
So bad. And they all think they're going to chase Bohemian Rhapsody because these fucking dumbass kids jumped on it. But it's not going to be like that. It's already proven that the more modern biopics and documentaries now aren't selling. They're not selling. No one gives a fuck about Rocket Man or any of that stuff.
When are you good?
Right. These guys talk and talk. And then they repeat dialogue out in the open. How is that possible? How can you be so twisted? Well-worn hammer. Let's do some races, man. I'll build this place up. I don't care. I'll make it like NASCAR. I'll make it like Lil NASCAR. Lil Nas X car. The Avatar stuff was added. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like the map changed a bit, though. Did it? Fuck. Was Grim and Underworld there from the get-go? It's hard to tell because they took it away for so long, man. I'm telling you. It was gone for like a clean month or 2. Avatar is such a weird choice for mythology. Yeah, the whole thing was weird, but the same thing is going to happen with One Piece whenever it comes. But it might make sense if they get the Pirates of the Caribbean in there as well. It's very tough because they don't want to make the whole season about it. But clearly, if they're putting the bitch or whoever it is into the Battle Pass, then fucking make it make sense, you know. They had Korra in the Battle Pass from day 1. We had water before we had anything got to do with Avatar. The whole thing was a bit strange. Finish the motor. Alright, let's do this.
So, motorbike.
Motorbike. Alright, how do I start the race? I have to get the motorbike out first. One Piece could be cool because the dude stretches all over the place. He eats this gummy fruit or whatever. And that could be cool for mobility, you know. You could even just do what they always do and reskin their other stuff. So you could do like ODM gear from Attack on Titan, but instead of the things stretching out of it, could just be his arms. That could be something, but I mean, we already get stretchy, weird stuff anyway.
So, until I find a motorbike race in life, I'm not...
I know. Where is the motorbike race, man? How do I start it? Motorbike. Alright, races. See, there's the little buggy. Isn't that cool? I want to get that. Select the race you want to enter, hold to participate. Enter races, receive amazing awards. Alright, join race. Okay, so nobody fucking told me that you were the dude. The dude. I call this Snail Trail. Snail Trail. Bike race. Novice buggy race. Cool. I think I have the buggy. Can we try it? Looks like it might be a little warthoggy where you're moving, your front wheel driving. It won't let me select the race because I don't have it. Okay, let's try this. Snail Trail. Lego. Probably a good time to switch it up. Oh, there's no one else on the track? It's not really a race then, is it? It's a race against the clock though. Why did I just jump there? This thing can't jump. It's weird. Someone didn't flatten out the race course. Oh, Lord of mercy. Something I've noticed about this is, all got drifted a little bit. Oh, Jesus. It's a little hidden trick. Don't tell anyone I told you now. If you aim down sights, you can actually turn the vehicle faster. You don't have to worry about drifting or anything. 37 seconds, I did it in 28. Nice. I had time to get out and smoke and take a fat piss The fact that Greek stuff took a backseat for the Avatar stuff, even though it's Greek team season. Yeah, who plays Fortnite for the story? Right, I wouldn't even call those stories. Like, just give us new thing to shoot with. Me go bang bang. It hasn't had stories since like Fort Jonesy or something. All right, results. Exit retry. Nice. Let's do the intermediate one. But yeah, that's the. You can also improve the handling of the thing if you want. Just do what I do. Aim down sights, and for some reason you're able to turn faster than the car can. But yeah, it's nice to. I bet you it's the same track, but I just have to do it in a better time. It's nice to kind of talk about this stuff. Like we get our hate on. It's a game you love to hate and love to hate and just love to hate. Oh, fuck, I think that's it over, isn't it? Oh wow. There's nothing else there. Nothing else matters. I'm shitting on Fortnite. We still have a bit of fun with it. Lebanese blonde. Okay. Oh, no, it's going further. There's lots of little bumps and jumps. What's up, dude? Let's go. We've got the power. I never even figured out what he wanted me to do. Look at all them giving out. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Just as there is a drift, but it doesn't. It's drifting, but it's not like a normal drift. The car does not turn. It drifts while also going in the same direction that you started drifting. It's okay. Just do what I do. Aim down sights and nice. Did I do it? New record. You win. You achieved. Did I do it right? I like this kind of stuff. I know it's all open world fluff, but better to have it than not have it. Holy smokes. Jeez Louise, you blitzed it. Here, your prize. You earned it. Thank you. All I got was Zenny. You said you were giving me blueprints. Bitch. Fucking bitch.
What?
What? Oh, look there. That's how you get the prize. Did I do that one well? Look at that. 28, and I get the motorbike blueprint, and I got 28.8. Son of a... Ah. That one, you have to do that one in 31 seconds. This one, you have to do 103. Dang. Well, there's quality gear. Didn't we need that for something? Let's just try this one more time. I just don't think I'm fast enough. Music sounds better with you. It'll always be the game we love to hate. Hey, look, if we were all in some alternate universe playing Warzone, we'd be doing the same thing. This is what I try and tell people. It's like, just let that last match go or that last session go and just fucking move on. It's hateful in the moment when you just say, whatever. Whatever. Start taking that shit personally, uninstall the game, move on. No one fucking cares. Nobody's playing good, bad, or indifferent. It's all fucking good. We do it! Yay! Hey, there's not much room for error there, is there? Maybe I needed it faster or more boost. Honestly, I didn't want to boost anymore because the car can't move that fast. Holy smokes, just give me my stuff. New parts can be made at the Spino Garage. Alright, we did that. Garagio. Let's see what this guy says. I had no idea you were that good. Now I need to get the sign right here. Do that and I'll take the spinner first thing.
Give me a break.
Alright.
Once you write your name, write 2 Kuo.
Yeah.
All
2
right,
Kuo for Skuo.
let's just get this.
Wonder where the sandstorm came from. Everything else was flowing. I would have. This would have been the time. Watch this make more sense to flood it, like how Pandora flood the world when opening it, and they just didn't get the memo because they too stupid, man. He's fucking stupid. So just sandstorm out of nowhere. Like, what's caused the sandstorm? Darude? Some god named Darude? I don't know. How rude? Darude. The rudest. I don't know, dude. Trying to figure out what the fuck's going on inside the heads of the people at Epic.
Oh, it's you!
Hey! For this place, you can choose a couple of people to be the person behind the workshop. One guy's a know-it-all bastard, and you got over-enthusiastic Vez over here. But you know what? I kind of like her.
Thanks a bunch for getting Kuo to come!
Even if she's just, yeah, high on Mountain Dew all day, every day.
He said you put him in a good mood!
Cap locks on!
So he gave me a
She's
discount.
the epitome of, if Cap locks was a person, it'd be her.
Ended up buying so much that I'm gonna need to scrimp for a while.
Nice.
Don't mention it, but
Plays
why
Fortnite
are
for
you
the story.
shouting?
Me! Don't you know I'm waiting for the Fortnite movie? Do you think the Minecraft movie would be good, dude? Fucking Jack Black.
Oh,
I don't know.
sorry. Guess Kuo's habits
Just
rubbed off
don't
on me.
chase. Don't chase Mario. Don't do it. What about that new Garfield stuff as well? Did I hear fucking Chris Pratt say it was harder to play Garfield than it was Mario or something?
Anyway, my
Dude, it's your
finally
own voice.
paid off, so I've got new wares.
I hate these kind of actors, dude. He's not that accomplished. Like, he did a good job on Parks and Rec. He's not that accomplished of an actor, you know? I don't hold him up there with others. He's fine. He's whatever. And then starts doing a few voice acting gigs. Like, shut the fuck up. They hold that guy way too high regard, you know? They put him up there with, like, Matthew McConaughey and Ryan Reynolds and stuff. Ryan Reynolds is taking a lot of heat lately. What's that about? Just because a little bit of success off Deadpool? Like, the dude's neither here nor there. He's the most vanilla, literally, dude, you know? He doesn't get into any controversy. He's got a nice wife, Blake Lively, who I always get confused with Amber Turd. He did that fucking Wrexham football thing. I watched Ryan Reynolds back in the day when he did Two Guys, Girl in a Pizza Place, and he was the same gobshite he was now, you know, which is fine. It's okay, people have to be the gobshite. I'd rather be the gobshite. I'm a bit of a gobshite, where you're kind of just being goofy, shilly, but I'd rather be a gobshite than an asshole. There's too many assholes out there. Everyone's got one. Sick of. Why do you have to have another one in your mouth as well?
Have
Shut
a look.
the fuck up. Stop spewing shit. Just be nice for once. So that's why you need a gobshite for every asshole. Because, you know, they're taking the piss, having a laugh. Bit annoying sometimes, but still lovable. But yeah, that's the way he was in Two Guys, Girl in a Pizza Place. And I fucking loved that show, you know. He was the dumbass, pretty boy kind of thing, you know. Bringing back women and everything. But then you had the asshole Pete, who was like his other roommate, who was a bit too on the nose and Peter Perfect shit. So it made sense, right? But I think, like, Ryan Reynolds just needs to stay doing kind of comedy and stuff. And good comedy, you know. Maybe he should write more himself. Because I think one of his best comedies is Just Friends. Deadpool movies are great, but if they weren't so self-deprecating and other-deprecating as well, like they kind of shit on Fox and Disney a lot, that's fine. But if that shit wasn't going wrong, what material would you have, you know? But luckily, there's dumbass corporations fucking up all the time. Nice. If there's not a few Disney jokes in there, we've already seen Ant-Man. Here we go, we finally got Raptor Alloy. I was looking for that. So doing their quests must improve their shit. Good girl. That's what I wanted. But you can see it's multiples of them, but you make them differently. It's weird because it's a workshop, so you're crafting them. You're technically buying them, but you're crafting them. So this one's standard steel, and then Perpetrator, an Alpha Raptor scale. That's probably my best bet. Or Killer Scorpion. Alright, how many of these can we do? Let's do 5. 5 is always good. Nice. Let's do another 5. I'm weird like that. That would actually help us upgrade our tank.
Thank you.
For now, our tank is our heavy hitter. I'm hoping that, like, when we get the mech with the booty hole and that, it'll help. So you can see there's a lot of stuff popping off. The town is thriving. Let's go talk to Anne. We got this little guy, Pollock. He's like a little assistant. He's one of the Peachy guys, as they're called. I keep calling them Peachy Keens. But they basically live in the legendary spring. I don't know why they're bluish green. I assume they're like aliens.
Do you need anything?
Just me. Akira Toriyama likes doing alien stuff. Like, Saiyans are aliens. The whole of Namek Saga is little green men, for God's sake. Okay, so... Oh, nice. Look at all this stuff. Battle Ray. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. So they send 2. The one I'm using right now, I think it might be this one, is it? It's really good. That's this one here. Tank Gun APDS. Alright, so this one, it does shock damage, or shock wave damage. So if I hit them dead on, it actually hits them for 3. Look, it goes fires armor piercing ammo with multiple rounds of damage, whatever the fuck that means. Let's keep an eye on that one. But it might be it's that 75mm where we started. So maybe there'll be just tank gun, maybe the one to go after. 76mm cannon. Is that better? Because this one does 162 because it's blue, so it's rare. But we can upgrade these. What does it cost? Standard gunpowder, a scorpion alloy. Ooh, should we do it? Let's see what it takes just to up his level. We should be able to make the look at all these things. See, look, we can make the dirt buggy. There's the hopper. So, oh, those are the guys that shoot at me. Rocket launcher, dual rocket launcher. Sheesh. Wonder if they're any good. Dune buggy looks savage. See, I told you, there's a lot of... Oh, we finally got him! That's what battle armor is. That looks so sick! Can I make this? Yes, please. He got Spark Arm. Unleashes an intense electrical current with a fixed range or shield arm. This looks cool. I really want to make this because the tank is fantastic, but we're getting to that point where I need something that's going to be reliant on an ass whooping, right? So required vehicle level 18 for those. These are super. This seems to, it almost looks like rare, but it's that level above it. It's meant to be more purpley. So I think this might be out of our realm. Long step jetpack. Is this the arse guy? It kind of looks like it a bit, huh? Long step backpack. So you could set some of these up, right? And they will actually just do what everything else is doing. Like, he could be as strong as a tank and do super jump with his big arse. Look at this suspension. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this guy. Some of the stuff I can make quality. It's all quality gear. Nice. I'll look into that. It would be lovely to make it. I can make this and this so far, but then I'm screwed for the other two. So you need to make a piece of each, you know. Quality spring, and then deluxe desert croc oil. That's the big one I'm missing. I could buy some. Let me see if that chick's got some. See you later. I'd love to make that. It looks badass. And I had fun with that in the demo as well. The demo gave us stuff, so much stuff early, you know. None that I got no access to that. There's croc steel, but we need like desert oil. Oh, was it? Yeah, is this it? Desert croc oil. But was it vegetable oil? Ew. But was it? What's the difference between desert crocodile oil and then desert croc oil? It says I have 9. I think it was like deluxe or something, was it? Yeah, I don't think we have access to that yet. Chocolate oil. What else did I need? I wish there was a little tag on it. I need some of this as well. Damn, you need steel for everything. So you have to ask yourself what you're gonna spend it on, you know? It's clever. It's okay, some of that stuff, like we're like level 11 or something, you know? It's okay. It's definitely ahead of us. This one just gives you 2 off the bat, doesn't it? I'm so stupid. Was I buying other stuff? No. Oh no, Raptor Steel. Oh no, that's not that. Alright. What was the other things I wanted? It was like quality something. Quality piranha rubber. Any other quality stuff? No. She must get more quests then.
Thank you!
Come again. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give me access to that. It's alright.
Do you need any?
Some of these seem optional. It's up to you, you know? Like, I'm guessing from the looks of it, the hopper is just a more battle-ready version of the jump bot, but won't jump as high. So it'd be foolish of me to get rid of it. And the motorbike is just fast getting around. I don't really need that either. But I kind of want the buggy, you know? A little rocket launcher. I think I just got a chip that gives me auto lock on. When we do this, let's see. We can get that. Decent. Yeah, we can do that. Raptor alloy. We can buy a bit more. Oh, and there's the desert croc oil. That's the hard one. So you need... Oh, no. Quality Tyranno rubber. That's what I need. 5 of that. Okay. We'll make this. This could be cool. Nice to make at least one new mech each stream. So that we're not getting sick of saying the same things and the fire alarm goes off, right? Beep.
Have a look!
Alright, missus. Where was it? Quality rubber. How much of this can I make? I have to be careful here. Don Tyranno Wing. That was the big guy we fought. Let's just make 5 off the bat. Don't need to overdo it. Lovely. That's the beauty of just picking up everything. I love when games do that. Over encumbrance, I'm so over it. I'm over all the over encumbrance.
Do you need any?
If they gave you free shit for playing in the events, oh, I'd be there, you know. I'm good for the free shit. I don't give a rat's arse beyond that. Make me care, you know what I mean? Make some cool new stuff. Give a story. Make me care. It's not up to me to care. It's up to you to sell me on your product, you dumb bastards. Besides fucking skins. Alright, let's do this. This is from one of the quests we did. So if you don't have access to doing the buggy, I believe... Oh, I'm out of Raptor Ally. 2 more. Okay, I should have done the maths earlier.
See you later.
It would be nicer if they had a ping option. As soon as you can ping parts, and then it'd be like, oh, I can find this, I can do this. And
have a look.
That'd be nice. There probably is a way. Raptor Alloy. So weird to have multiple same. It's just how you make it, you know. 3 more, didn't I?
Thank you.
I like that. It's a little bit of crafting. don't want to spend too much time. We haven't done a single story mission in this stream though.
Do you need any?
It's okay. We're flying through it. Just you'll find yourself in your ass handed if you don't mind your business. Alright. Make vehicle. No. Make me sway. Where was it? Make vehicle. Fuck, these menus are too similar. Alright. I did that. So can I do this now? Can I make this? Oh man, did I make parts for this and I didn't even need to maybe? I hope not. It sounds like a me thing. I don't see it. No. Didn't he say something about... Oh, you dirty bastard. Did he take it from me? The buggy... It was a buggy core, wasn't it? I should have listened to him. I don't... Did they fucking talk? I get... Alright, dirt buggy frame. Didn't we do that though? Damn, you tell me I've made all this stuff for nothing. I can't even use it. Alright, finish in time at the bike race. Did that. Where is that? Didn't I not just do that? Acquire dirt buggy frame by unlocking completing the reckless. Now finish in time at the bike race. I fucking did that. Completing the bike race at Race Reg Desert.
See you later.
Finishing within the time. Is this one? Is that not what this one is? Oh, that's cliffs. Where's Race Reg Desert? It's all desert. Make me lose my breath. Son of a bitch. Don't level gate me, you bastards. I'll have to go looking for this. I wanted to play around this. Alright. Chapa reason. It might be beyond what I can do right now. Maybe. Chapa. You have to go back to the demon village. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Apparently. I don't think I can get over there yet. Fuck. Wait, hold on. No, this is a river. I don't tell you this, but this fucking thing is the river the whole way. I don't know why the map speeds up like that. Son of a bitch. I don't think we can get over there yet. It's hard to tell. There's a quicksand or something. This is all walled off. I wonder if there are boats in the game. Like they said there's no planes, but maybe there's boats. All that and I didn't even add the quarter.
Do you need any?
I fucking won that race, but clearly not the right one. Alright, let's upgrade the tank a little bit more then. How high can we go? More raptor alloy. We can go 2 cobra alloy. Alright, let's see, can we get some... Might be able to do 3 levels.
See you later.
See you later. Seems to be important to keep their levels up because that's how we were getting one shot in that boss.
Have a look.
You have cobra alloy. Jeez, you have me run ragged, missus. Alright, cobra alloy. It would be down here somewhere. No, I don't have access to it, damn it. I don't think you can make stuff on your own. It's kind of poo-poo, huh? You gotta do it through this. It's just technically the same as making it. You feel like you're using a shop. I see croc steel. I have cobra things. I definitely do.
Thank you.
I never pick it up. I'm like, what the fuck are these giant cobras? See if it's here somewhere. Killer scorpions. They're like extra scorpions. Where are you, cobra bastard? Sort obtained, sort type. Yeah, it would have been better to sort it by A to Z. Hold on, cobra rubber right there. Boom. See? But that's not good. And special cobra rubber. What did she want? Cobra alloy, I think. Crocs. I don't think I have that. How are we able to make steel and all these things out of each animal? Wouldn't it be better to have one do rubber and one do steel? Seems weird.
Do you need any?
What the fuck do you make steel out of? Carcass. I guess you can. Yeah. 2 levels it is. At least it's dirt cheap. It gives an extra 600 HP, more defense, and another 10 attack. Make me lose my breath. Nice. Loving you. You can change all these from the menu, I found out, which is great. Nothing else there. Got this extra armor thing, which seems to help a little bit. And then we have this chip. What was that thing? Oh, here we go. Auto loader. Chip that works with any vehicle. Auto reloads ammo when empty. Doesn't it do that already? You need to be level 19, so I was getting stuff. And then we got boost enhancer, chip for vehicles with boost. Increases boost speed and reduces energy consumption. Level 18. I cannot. They are way above my pay grade. I just upgraded this to level 12 and it's as far as I could go. But it is level gated a wee bit. That's okay. Let's just do the main mission. There's not really else I can do here. We have workshop, paint shop, furniture shop for some reason. We have all that going for us. Let's go. We gotta go talk to Dada. So basically, after he opened up his power of darkness, he scared himself a little bit. See all this fucking stuff here? See? This map is full of shit. We can do some of these. The ones with the recycle symbol just means they're repeatable, so do it once and fuck off. But it's good for converting stuff. But yeah, we need to go here. Let's go into our quests. Watery delivery. Actually, it doesn't even tell you where to go, but I think you're supposed to get King Lucifer's permission to head on out. We don't even have a new task and no bounty hunter. I need to figure that out. That was part of that quest. I'll have to figure that out. I didn't know it was a thing. You need to do a side quest and it unlocks you to do bounty hunters for special monsters. So yeah, everything's got to be monster hunter. Let's go. Let's see. Can we talk to Dada? Fast travel to. Alright, it might load a cutscene straight away. Dada, we're home. We've done a lot of good things out there. Oh, Centaur, how you doing? All the ladies love a bit of Centaur.
Hello, Prince.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Now eat this provolone.
Yo!
Provolone cheese is good for your teeth.
You better not have been gaming while I was away.
As everybody asked the same question, if it was a centaur, where's the penis? Would the penis be in the front, or would it be in the back? Yeah, these are the days of our lives.
Of course not.
These are the questions.
We've been waiting
Who
patiently
cares
for your
about the
return
meaning
this
of
whole
life?
time.
What are we doing on this planet? And we can ask questions like, where would the centaur's penis be?
Good.
Inquiring
Time
minds
to
would
get
like to
my
know.
game on.
Inquiring OnlyFans models would like to know. It's the new meta. My little
Now,
pony,
Prince.
my little
Don't you
pony.
have to report back to
You
the
bring the
king
bronies
first?
together with all the freaks and gooners. It'd be great. Right, someone should just set up an OnlyFans trap and then just like fucking send them all away to the middle of the sun. Didn't the FBI do that? They set up this creepy website and all these dumbasses joined and they got like 1,000 people in the day or something. Take that, Chris Hansen. You ain't seen these numbers. And then they put them all in prison and
I
released
should go
them
tell
after a
everyone
few
back in
months.
Apatow Village
Good job.
what happened too.
Way to go. That's our justice system. Can't spell justice without dumbass. I don't know how, but they make it work every time.
Gotcha.
You'll always
you'll drop
be
by
in
again?
my heart. Nice. Someone should do like a tier list of degenerates, you know. So yeah, right at the bottom it's like F tier,
Sure,
like
once things
furries
settle
and
down.
bronies and all that stuff. Who's worse? We can fight to the death.
See you around then.
The Scottish legend. Did I do a half decent job with those? The bold Irish man himself, Lacuna. If you want me to change those, let me know. If you want me to say like tax evader Lacuna, you know? Or pioneering footballer
report
and
back to Dad.
nudist pyro, you know? You never know. Welcome back to the demon village. We're gonna talk to Daddy. I think Lucifer might be like the final boss, which is hilarious. Or either he's gonna help us. I don't know. Maybe he's a demon with a heart. Hello, Daddy. We're back. We've done all these good things, and we're being a very good demon. It's exactly what not you want out of the Prince of Darkness. But there you go. Look at him. He's bored.
Hey, Dad.
That's why they say
I'm home.
what's it like idle thumbs of the devil's play hand or play thing. Yeah, idle hands is the devil's plaything. There we go. Because the devil's bored. He'd like, let's deconstruct this pen for no reason. Let's use this pencil sharpener to carve a tattoo, and then the lead from a pencil to be the ink in it. No, don't do that, please. Don't listen to Saber.
Yeah.
The things I did in school are not the faint of heart.
Good, you may leave.
The faint of blood either. 99 cuts was one. Kids just sitting around there gently scarring themselves for no damn reason. Like, you'll do anything but look in a book, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a
Game
half?
time for an hour and a half. Yay! Yay!
Woohoo!
Thanks.
Thanks a bunch, Dad.
I'm gonna go play fucking Demon Knight. People have been wanting X-rated Fortnite for a while.
Boys, it's time to play.
Let's go! Look at all these demons. Yay! Yay! I'm gonna be in this guy's squad. Yay! I'm gonna do Team Rumble.
Maybe I'm being
Yeah, I'm gonna break my
hasty.
keyboard because I went
Perhaps
down.
I should give these human games a try
That's a bit fair.
before I
That's a
judge
bit
them.
fair. You know, I've broken many a controller in my day, back in the day, playing bollocks hard games. Haven't broke anything, God forbid, playing Fortnite or anything. I think, as heated as I get, at the end of the day, I have to just tell myself that it's full of fucking cheaters, so it's not the reason you're always losing, but it sure is a big fucking contender. It's up there. Scumbags. I was on Fortnite Reddit, don't ask, and there was a whole thing about people leaving squads. Go look at it. It's like on the first page, and it was great. You know, I felt vindicated a little bit that you know, I'm not the only one having the problem. Now, of course, there was apologists everywhere, and it goes, and one guy actually tried to break it down, and it started to make sense, although it has no sense at all. He goes,
Whoa,
it's embarrassing
stuff
to
you
be
got there.
raised. It's embarrassing to be raised. Think about that for a second. These guys have such big egos and absolutely no self-worth that going down in a digital pixel video game
to see the peachy.
and then getting
These
raised for 3
supplies are for
seconds
them.
is too much. Too much for their ego to handle. Holy shit. I couldn't believe that stuff. Like, that's beyond fucking inbred. That there's no brain there at all. And I went down a rabbit hole of this mother who has a 24-year-old living at home. And he's become, like, activated, you know? He's an incel, a heavy Christian. And she found the rabbit hole he went down. And it's some creepy pastor streamer who's wearing an Assassin's Creed hood and all this stuff, you know?
I guess
Fucking
I'll tag
DPG
along
cosplay.
too.
And he's pretending to be a fucking pastor. But he's radicalized all these fruits. Just like fucking Andrew Tate has. It's so dangerous. The dude's 24. But you should kick him the fuck out. Let him see how the world treats
that's right.
a
I've got a
fucking
present
incel,
for
you
you.
know? You should not be living at home at 24, I'm sorry. The cutoff should be like fucking 21 maybe, you know? Have your 21st birthday and get the fuck out. Because I see people and they just will never leave then, you know?
Got this
Then
spot
you got
card as a peace
more and more
offering
people
from
that
those
go
little
home
punks who wrecked my
after,
car.
like maybe
Figured
failing
you'd
in the
like it.
world or getting kicked out of their own place or whatever. And that's kind of normal. And that's fine. That's whatever. That happens. But you gotta leave. You gotta go do something. You gotta live your life. Whether it's gonna work or not doesn't matter. Because you're gonna learn some fucking lessons. And you're gonna get some experience. And you're gonna have some fun. But geez, if you never leave, nothing's ever gonna happen, dude. You'll eventually have weird fucking mommy issues and turn into fucking Norman Bates, dressing up as her, killing her, possibly idolizing her and other stuff, you know.
Nice.
Ew.
Thanks.
What do they call it? That fucking syndrome, Munchausen by proxy. But there's another one as well. It's
It's going to be a long
Ophidus
drive.
or whatever. It's some old
Let's make a
Greek
pit stop
god
at
or something who
Spino.
was in love with his parents, literally. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ophidus or something. O-P-H Phadus. But yeah, that stuff. Be careful out there. Brain is easily warped.
Sounds
Think of
good.
it like a malleable slime. I'll speak in kid talk right now. Malleable slime and moon sand,
Old man,
and
what you been
it
up
will- and it will
Same as always.
it will turn it into
Just doing
mush.
my duty as a sheriff.
And if you
Patrolling
get too
the
many
area,
victory
digging
royales
wells,
without touching
helping
grass,
farmers in the
you'll
field,
end up
you name
like
it.
a simp. Oh, this thing controls
What
like
about
ass.
you,
The
love?
camera's making me sick. Jesus.
we
Pandora's
cleaned up
chest
Demon
is sunk
Village,
under
I
the ground.
guess.
Ooh. I wonder how they're going to do this.
I'm impressed.
What are they going to do?
King Lucifer made him do
What a
it as
useless fucking
punishment for
story that
spending
was.
too much time
Pandora's
gaming.
chest. Oh, it's a hand coming out of
Only
it. I
one
remember it. We're all
daily
like,
allowance
ooh.
to
Ah.
easily win it.
fuck up.
You
Head
got
for Spino. I could always just, you know, fast travel.
a strict dad.
Might not be allowed. Might not be allowed to fast travel. Yes, it's fucking dangerous out there. Times are tough for sure. Jesus. I think you ask the average teenager, like, I don't want to stay at home. I don't have a choice. You always got a choice.
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
Go live in a hostel or get a place with friends. I know it's hard because there's not that many places, though, but there always is.
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
You'll notice it's harder to keep hold of your friend groups now because of the state of being online, you know? One goes into drugs, the other goes into prison, the other one goes to OnlyFans. And this is a group of dudes I'm talking about. Yeah. And then the other guy fancies himself as a fucking the next ninja, the next Dan TDM, and just destroys his whole life over it. Like, well, after the first 12 years, did you not think it was not working out? Or heaven forbid becomes the next Morgs or whatever the fuck. What's the latest cunt? There's some other guy that it's like an Indian dude and fucking American, and he has like a inflated head or something, caster or one of these things. He's getting his shit pushed in because he's another little edgelord. Really obnoxious, horrible videos.
Well, we've got a long journey.
It doesn't matter what age you are. There's gonna be that kind of scumbag that they'll get drawn to, you know. Like my nephew, he's really young, getting into the Maverick stuff. It's like, what the fuck? I was trying to tell his mother, my sister, I'm like, you gotta get away from that stuff. And this was even during the fucking Suicide Forest stuff, you know. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, you know? And then from there he went on to that fucking Mario plush stuff. What was it? What's that guy's name? You know who I'm talking about. Gobshite, another Gobshite. Fucking... what the fuck his name is? They're grown men playing with plushes and recording it. With, yeah. I did that shit when I was like 4 or 5. Dennis the Menace and Nasher. Like, oh no! Or my little Batman figures. What the fuck? But, you know, it was making money for them, and that's a great fucking motivator for anybody.
Ready to head out?
To do the most heinous stuff. Alright, let's go. We're doing our thing.
Yep.
What's gonna be next? We saw some of the new bad guys. This creepy little kid with green hair and some knights and that. So they're gonna be the next bad guy because we got rid of Supreme Commander Rao for now. I'd say he'll come back. He did a bit of Team Rocket blasting off again.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to
We'll do it. Yeah, we have room for 2 more on the quick select. But as you can see, like I said, there's over 30 that you can get. Over 30 different mechs. Now some of them are going to be a bit similar, like you know, the buggy and the motorbike, you know, so you're not going to break the rules there on that one, but it's still nice though. Alright, we can just fast travel over there. Oh, the beauty of fast travel. The only thing that makes any of these next gen at all is an SSD, which were available long before the PS5 or the Series X came out, but they finally jumped into it. Nowadays, the PCs can have those same SSDs, the NVMe's, but there's like 3.0 and 4.0 now, so they're even faster. Like these ones are custom jobbies, but for the most part, they're NVMe's fucking 1.0, you know. It's still quite fast. But it comes down to the developer. Like very little of it ain't got to do with the SSD.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village.
You don't have a good developer.
Found out about
you won't know how to utilize that. That's why every now and then you get like a next-gen game, and it's fucking ass backwards, old engines and stuff. I'm afraid something's gonna happen to this spring. Hello, my little blue M&Ms. Well, they're more like blue jelly beans.
Well, what brings you?
This guy always reminds me of Spock. Who was which Star Trek was the one with the green? Was that the guy who looked like, he had the cool fucking fade, and I can't remember what his name was. He had the cool fucking, he looked like Cable from X-Men. He had the cool, I don't know what that guy's name was.
It's not much.
I think he might have
brought some provisions for the village.
I wasn't heavy into Star Trek.
That is extremely kind of you.
I was quite young at the time. Next Generation and that. My brother did watch a good bit of it, but no, it wasn't like that. Any show he got to watch, it was like, get out of the fucking room, anyway. You know? I don't know, I don't watch Star Trek. Me neither, dude. No, I can't stand the new shit. I just don't like Chris Pine in general. He's such a nothing burger. There's so many actors like that that really shouldn't be actors. They bring nothing to the table, but there you go. Matt Damon, Jeremy Rayner, like I know, God bless him, he was almost killed, but what's that got to do with acting? Chris Pine, it's the same dude. Basic white dude. Tree. You know, I'm like, fuck off.
Not at all. It's
you all
the
look
least
the
I
same
can
as
do
well.
to attempt to atone for my
If you told me there were
crimes.
stunt doubles for each other, I'd believe you.
If there's anything else,
Not that
you
I
need,
do any better
just
of a job,
ask.
but it's like, how the fuck did you get there? Like, whose dick did they
I'll
suck?
keep it
And
in
whose
mind.
pocket did
But
they
let
line,
me
you know?
give you
P.
something
Diddy.
in return.
Always P. Diddy. Always comes back. It's the Venn diagram, the P. Diddy diagram. The P. Piddler.
Maybe this would be of some
P.
use
Diddler.
to you.
Make me swear. Make me piss my pants.
What's this? A gun?
Every time I sing that song, it gets hotter in here.
Yes, designed for self-defense.
We call it
a pow-pow.
a pow pow. Who gave you a gun? Did you guys design it?
It's completely non-lethal.
Uh-oh.
However,
Does
it
it
can
make us
temporarily
shit our pants?
stun enemies,
Cool.
even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Jason Universe, huh? Jason. Dude, they should need to get those guys that made Friday the 13th onto DVD. Those were the perfect maps.
Quite the
Even the
peaceful solution to
goofy-ass women and
conflict,
stuff.
wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it.
What the hell? These guys are kind of twisted. Huh? They know all of the stuff going on as well, cheeky bastards. So is it down now? Are these mini events taking the servers down right now?
As a sheriff,
I know the storm
I'm sure
stopped
you
or
can make
something.
good use of it.
Definitely.
I get to use
Thank
this
you.
thing, so it's a non-lethal gun.
Well, we best be on our way.
It might help. He does have an issue with some ranged combat, but he's so strong.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
Dang.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Alright.
Maybe we'll go have a look around
No,
while
it's
you two
still up.
talk.
For now, right? For now. There may be trouble ahead. Alright. Little peachy. I don't know if we ever got to do the radio tower here, did we? I tried and they were like, ah. Not now. Come here, you little bollocks. You little bullock. Oh, they don't let me attack here. I'll do whatever I want. What you doing here, lassie? Can I talk to you?
Peachy built it. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Whenever you can, just hit
Bring
up that
me
guy.
any
Gives
rare
you
items you
free
find.
shit all the
I'll
time.
make it worth your while.
Yeah. Someone put this radio tower here, so they must know. Hello. You don't seem too happy.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Can we start this out? Maybe I already did. Maybe it's part of a quest. Says there's 2 left. Can I go through here? No, that would have been too cool. Alright, what delivery do you guys need? They know all the gossip.
My
Look,
turn, my
look,
turn.
Fucking trash bags they're wearing. Old man, pull them up past your belly button. Also forgot to add Bernie's
look
link.
happy.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah.
you up
Fuck.
to?
You know me, when I get off, I close everything down.
Oh,
I don't even look at it.
Beelzebub. Here, you can
It'll
have
probably
one
be
too.
that way for like 4 months. That's how I roll. Is that the gun?
Oh, what's this? Is it
Looks
tasty?
like a Pez dispenser. Careful. Just eat it. No, you could turn blue like them. Little Pez.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
Yeah.
You worry too much.
Yeah, it is a little Pez. It's gonna turn him blue. Got it. Oh, everything good. He's floating. Cool.
Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not?
You say that now.
Anyway, you
And
Peachy
then
are
we
good
will.
with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
What'd you do?
Yeah,
Something
even
tells
a
me
baby
it's like
could do
we're
that.
getting into the meta of him trying to fix his game console.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's
It'd be funny if it
broken
was
for
like
ages.
a game within a game. But he must have a PS5 if his console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet.
Sorry. Dude, like there's like 4 games that I want coming out, and they're all coming out into early access, and it's really fucking getting on my titties. I get early access, but it's like, for how long? At least give us a ballpark. At least Kickstarter will say, like, it very rarely ever meets it. It will be like 2026 or something, you know? I know games just take longer, but I don't really want to invest in Game Pass, or not Game Pass, in early access, because it's like limited content and you're meant to just keep coming back. I'd rather just wait for the finished product. You never know when that's going to be. Pissing me off. I think most people have just moved on from No Rest for the Wicked and like, well, fuck me then, what was the point of that? Like, is early access just cooking yourself because that initial launch vibe and hype is gone?
Huh?
I don't know.
Where's the old man?
What an awful name for a tablet like that. I mean, they're tablets that make you float.
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
Does anybody call them tablets outside of Ireland and UK? I don't think so. Everything else would thought you were talking about iPad or something.
Alright, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me?
You can see how starved the Fortnite community is for stuff, because they're like live tweeting a fucking 2-minute mini event every day.
Even now that this vast river has returned,
have they not learned that in the last 2 years?
Mistakes that can't be washed away.
A beach ball event, just kicking around the beach ball. And now we have these
with the help of your
pseudo
new
shit
companions,
concerts. I kind of
your future
preferred
can
when
be
there was
bright
like a
and
special
unblemished.
event. I don't really care too much for Ariana
I'm
Grande,
sure of
but
it.
that fucking concert was awesome.
Got it. I'll let him know.
I know we keep seeming to be trading downward instead of trading up for better stuff. I think we just should go and rehire Donald Mustard, give him anything he wants. Lifetime supply of mustard. This shit ain't it, Jack. Push them up into the air. Sandstorm. Ship it, boys. Pandora's box goes under the planet. Maybe she'll destroy the whole map. Maybe she'll destroy Fortnite. Thank you, Pandora.
Is that what he thinks?
Yeah, it's like Second Extinction came out early access, now ending support for it while still in early access. Jesus.
Let's bring them more supplies
That
later.
sucks. That was the dinosaur game.
Console.
Yeah, they don't know what they want to do with dinosaur games. They end up fucking going after Dino Crisis, trying, and then also thinking everyone wants like survival and stuff. That's not always
like
the
a
case.
plan.
Just pick one lane. There's some really good Dino Crisis indie games coming up. I'll play as many as I can.
Alright, speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you.
Yeah.
I was starting to get worried something happened to you too.
Us too?
Oh,
What do you mean?
shit. So this is the generally helped us break the dam, but obviously you have to go traitor against the king.
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate,
He went AWOL. Just wait until the end of the chapter. Map would be destroyed, like it is every fucking chapter.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Oh yeah, you don't think we're gonna get a massive difference to the end of the chapter? Shit, dude, really?
Beelzebub.
So you think the map is gonna be realistically the same then? Damn, I was really hoping
You never know
for
where I might show up.
a massive map change.
The battleship belonged to Zayu.
I don't even know why
What's
they're
going
building this
on?
up. Aren't they going to go to OG2 or something?
Okay,
Like
we'll
July?
look into it.
Fuck me.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
So it's going to be the same map with just desert on it, isn't it? Fuck. And then just lightly changing the POAs. Bollocks, dude. So like Pleasant Piazza will be like Piercing Piazza or some shit like that. They swallow a thesaurus and do nothing with it. Like, is it that big a deal just to change their name completely? Why do you have to keep the old one?
Understood.
It's like a child coming up with like, you need 5,000 words for this essay, and he just keep coming up with more silly adjectives to try and get a word out of it.
Well, you heard the brief.
Smelly brown
you two coming
goose
along?
reversed violently into the old ancient granny. You know, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Sounds fun.
Wait, what happened to the goose? Whose car was he driving? I need to find out. See, that's more of a better story than what Fortnite's done last 2 years.
Zeu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the
Zeu.
big dam.
Would you call that a battleship? Oh, the big yellow one. Right. I thought you meant
the Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
Metal diaper.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
Shitting.
That we don't know.
Pissing.
Maybe their transmitter just...
Shitting. Alright, where do you want me to go? Over to you? Well, would you look at that? I got a fast travel point. Pretty much, yeah. That sucks, dude. How much of the snow will just be turned into desert? Like a fucking... they went into controls and went to hue and saturation and changed the hue from white to yellow. Call it a day, boys. Nice. I think I earned my paycheck. Me too. I think I earned my paycheck too. Let's fuck. Oh, Jesus. What is going on over there? You're telling me Epic is just a giant sex cult? I should have known. That's why the mustard man get out there. He's like, I can't. There's too much chafing. I can't anymore. The doctor said if I don't quit the mustard.
Can't argue with that.
Oh my
but somehow
God.
I doubt they'd take kindly to
You okay,
intruders.
sir?
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us.
It was me.
They took us out in an instant.
Because you suck.
Looks like you fell asleep.
Yep.
More like passed out.
Ooh.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant?
Goku. Who else? You okay, sir?
Stay with us.
Don't look at
Can
me
you
like that.
speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know.
Well, then you're completely useless. Kill him anyway.
Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid
Yeah,
the
so that
place.
sounds like it's what it's going to be, huh? Wonder what else they'll do with the Hades stuff. They'll probably leave some remnants of it around.
While we were chasing them, a mysterious
I'm getting that
armed
vibe.
group
When we started,
showed up.
it was vibing, and something had happened to the statue and the beast. You remember this, like a year and a half, 2 years ago? And it was just 2 legs, a giant statue, 2 legs in the water. And I didn't know. I hadn't played it in 5 years at the time. I don't know what was going on. People were climbing on it and shooting off the legs. It was just 2 disembodied legs from a statue, you know? I think we're going to have the same thing with that Mount Olympus statue. I don't even know who that is. It's not Zeus. We've seen Zeus. And it kind of looks like Ares, but I think it's just their own design, right? It's hard to tell. Someone
That's
with
when
wings.
the shooting started.
Could be an
At some
actually
point in
Olympus.
all the chaos,
Could go beyond Zeus. Zeus. Retcon. All the Greek weapons will be gone next season. Oh yeah. Me too. I hope so. That's the idea, right? So it's gonna be a season. Like we're talking 3 months. You can't let things just. They've already fizzled out. They fizzled out as soon as they moved to Arbiter. Honestly, they should have never went back. We got Titan. We were supposed to get Minotaurs and all this stuff. I don't know what happened. They might
when
still.
it was all
happen.
over, the ship's cargo ended
Yeah, I
up
think
in
a lot
that
of the
armed
stuff
group's
that's
hands.
getting leaked, like those samurai stuff and the apocalypse stuff. I'm thinking that would be closer to next season, you know. Then I think we'll get the flood, and then as you said, a whole new map. The flood, I think the flood will be like the end game. You know what I mean? Not Avatar or not Avengers. Just I mean the end of that chapter. I can't even keep up with them anymore. Chapters and seasons. That would make the sense. That's the last thing, right?
Somebody help! I'm not with the royalists.
Bring back the weird cubes and the meteors and all that. Bring back the interactive things. Even when that floating pirate ship in the lagoon would move around the map. Bring that stuff back, you know? It was always a treat to see what was changed in the map. Not just plonk Avatar temples, plonk more same shit Star Wars stuff from last year.
We're on your side.
Everything feels like they're trying to play catch up, but yet they have 6 months. You know, that's what I was saying. They're not, don't seem to be developing a year or 2 years in advance, which they should be. You know, they should be thinking about the end of next chapter, not this chapter. You know, that's where they should be, because this is a live service game. You should be way ahead of the pack. This would stop all this bad bugs and stuff. You know, it really would, because they're going to happen. You know, there's going to be stuff you're going to miss. But if you're so far ahead of the game, it doesn't do you any harm to go back and catch a few bugs or whatever. It's just weird. It's a weird setup. They should have multiple teams on this, but they don't care about Battle Royale. That's the problem.
You are.
It's arguably still a money generator, but they don't care. They've moved on to everything else. That's why I give shoutouts
from relief?
Give props to the Lego Fortnite guy, because they actually seem to be refreshed and give a shit, you know? Might not be your favorite updates or favorite things you want to do, but there's still hope, you know? Will it end up going the same way as Lego Worlds? Probably, because I don't know what it is about Lego or the people that work there or whatever, but they're just like more money makers and turnover profits and move on to the next thing. This guy's ain't helping us out.
Oh,
we know who we're after.
I don't want to die.
Just sit tight.
I can't help
Your wound isn't lethal.
Yeah, you broke a nail, a toenail.
General Shiva.
You're gonna be fine.
Are you here to save us?
Get this man an ice pop.
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They'll figure it out. Honestly, they should just turn it off for a month or something. That's what I would do. Turn it all off for a month, and let the devs take a break. Let the gamers take a break.
They split up.
They won't. They'd never do
half
that.
headed north,
a million years.
and the other half south.
Ooh, Dave the Diver, Free Godzilla. Oh, that's cool. There was another game that was announced for the end of May. Why are they doing that? Really annoys me.
Our leader gathered anyone
There's
who
already
could
like
fight
so many games.
and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
La 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 la. Scootin' doodin' doodle. I shit myself.
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Blah. Yeah, the ageless stuff was so piss poor. I was hoping for something cool there. Like some immortal dude. Even the cool fucking vampire guy from the vaults. Like, what was the deal there? Who was he? Why was he a vampire? I don't care about the time travel stuff. Why was he a vampire? Why anything? There's just no sense or reasoning behind anything. Give us Castlevania with that, you know?
Who could they have been?
It's just, it feels like everything's just either rolling some dice or spinning a magic wheel. It's like Transformers in the jungle.
Junkers, but the other group's a mystery.
Korra in the snow. Like, what's the next one gonna be? I do want them to go back to the two recognized, collaborations per battle pass. Because I feel like I'm getting my money's worth then, even if it's not something I want. But we need to go back to 2. This thing of 1 is not cutting it, you know. That Doomslayer or Witcher was fucking awesome.
One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
I secretly really enjoyed that season. The medieval stuff. Didn't care too much about the ODM stuff, but at the start we had the katanas, fell in love with those, the dirt bikes, and yeah, we had weird stuff like the shield eagles and no one fucking used them, but really enjoyed that. I felt like I think the Chrome was peak, but that was kind of current peak afterwards. It's kind of been downhill since there. The end of that season was rough like it always is, and then this one just didn't invoke too much at all. I said that at the start. If you go back, the fucking Greek was never going to be enough to keep people happy, you know. Same if she picked like Norse. Don't pick just one mythology, you know.
Which means they had a grudge against
If you were going to do Avatar,
Makes
why not
sense.
then just pick Chinese mythology? Isn't that not closer to that? It's almost like Buddhist with all the elements and all that.
We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well.
They need some fresh creative blood for sure.
If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we
with the
know
idea,
are
like,
armed to the
before
teeth?
the next season happens, and then they just go crunching and you know? That's what it feels like. I hope that's not the case, just crunching and grinding it out. That's why
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
You never know. He was a vampire because he shut up and baby. Nice. I love that. It's so
Can't
violent.
believe this. Here you go
Don't
again,
ask questions.
dragging us into danger.
Get him.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north?
Yeah, I hope this gets some DLC. That'll be fun. There's a lot you can do with this too. Get the motorbike out. Honestly, there it is. Everyone check their fire alarm. Turn that fucking thing off.
Here we go.
So sorry. I had to put that in the stream notification because it cracked me up that it was like within a half an hour of each other without seeing each other's message. But like, it's the fucking fire alarm. You know that people were looking up at theirs going, stop.
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
Okay. It's worked before. Honestly, playing this also makes me want to play the Mad Max game. Why hasn't that got like a sequel? Come on. I hear about these things in Batman games and they absolutely exist, but everything is just getting cancelled left, right, and centre. Pissed about that Division, because like I was trying to get in Division 2 and it's definitely fun, but I was like,
sorry
oh, we need a crew.
for getting you two involved.
Don't give me that.
something like
it's
a
way too
free-to-play
late
one.
for apologies now.
And then you get in.
Besides, I was dying from boredom.
Fun step.
There are raptor
Everybody
carcasses
plays.
scattered everywhere.
Coincide with piss poor nightmares and vampires are spooky, I guess.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and
I
paid the
remember when
price.
the first Fort Nightmares I had was the Evil Dead one. I was like, what's this? And I didn't really make too much, you know, deal of it. It was kind of, the house was done really well. And then I didn't realize that was the height of it. That was it. That was as good as it was gonna get. Or the fucking thing where you transformed into a werewolf. I'm telling you, there'll be time. Give it time, a year or 2 years. You'll have Crash and Spyro and SpongeBob and all those people in there. I think it'll even like Looney Tunes as well. I think they're, as weird as it sounds, that Family Guy will be like a watershed moment where it will unleash all of those into it.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
That's clearly the...
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Okay. It's the AI checking my stuff. See, I must have something better. Jesus, maybe they're not with the army.
Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
What does this season coincide with? Anything at all? Not really.
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Is it going to be a short season? Because I could have sworn I heard OG 2 was like July or something. May, June, July. Yeah, I suppose it'd be right around that time.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
Sick of the mini battle passes too. There's a greed there.
On the contrary, we should hurry up.
I
Spino's
get
just
the feeling
ahead.
they're going to do mini battle passes over putting that second collaboration into the normal battle pass, you know. It's like, oh well. Blow up a cave here. Be on the other side. They're going under the border.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It
Wonder can
seems
they
they headed
climb?
to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
What? You get someone inside Spino? There's no way. You never know. Right. Nice. Getting through this nicely. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's my speed what you want now.
Huh. Looks
Lovely,
the same
lovely.
as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing.
Maybe you led them straight to them.
Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
But yeah, I'm sticking with Fortnite for the long haul. As much as I hate it, but I can just, you know, dial it up and dial it back, way back when I want to. You know, that kind of way. It's free. We can all play it. It's not really going
We should
anywhere.
check in with her.
It's still
just to make sure everything is all right.
Such a whore that it still has the potential to always be the zeitgeist. You know, that thing that everyone's talking about, even if it's for a week. You know, it's both genius and fucked at the same time. sucks. It does still generate hype. You know, like I said, if it all went down and was gone tomorrow, I'd be delighted. But this is what it is. There's not a whole lot else I can put my hand on and say and do that. You know, you might get your little collaborations and stuff in Warzone, but it's not enough. As much as we hate the anime shit, it's bringing them in, and you know, like, it's not too many games will have those kind of powers, but fortunately they're all broken. If they just rebalance them.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
Where's Anne?
It's just you?
Oh,
Where's
no.
Anne?
Has she been captured?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market.
Okay.
To do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes.
I don't
she
like
said
this.
the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
That's a lie.
I see. Fuck. Why are these guys always trying to...
noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
Let me guess. Someone's
I think
attacked...
it's coming from the town's entrance.
Someone's attacked the
Let's
junkyard.
go see.
No, Anne's gonna be captive.
Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Look at that hair. Friday 13th. Yeah, the Jason universe. People are freaking out because the I in universe and the E after the V looks like it's saying 1v3. I think it just means 13, but anyway.
They know how to fight.
Yeah, give me single player games. Give me what they were doing with Friday the 13th. You can do it.
Old man.
I want Killer Clowns to do well, but
it could be the arm.
Probably won't. These games are quickly becoming fads, the same as the fucking Phasmophobia ripoffs. It's like fucking Lethal Company and what's that other one? Cam Control.
The ants at the market now.
That one at least tries to do something interesting, but
let's go.
Boring. I got that. I picked that one up for free when they're giving it
Save the
free.
girl, you mean?
Boring.
We've got to, right?
Even with friends or Randy's, it's like
she's one of us now.
I think we're all the same with DBD. We're above that gameplay. We don't mind the mindless shit, but it gets to that point where you're above it. It's good for a session or two, but half the people in DBD are playing it because they're either streaming and it's what they're known for.
We're leaving him with you.
Or if nothing else to fucking play, really, you know. To them, you know, it's our Fortnite to their DBD. You know what I mean? It's the mind-numbingly safe stuff. We play it because it's free and we all play it, you know. So it's easy to get in and get out. And that's exactly probably how they feel with DBD, even though they probably hate this killer or hate this survivor, hate the blood points, don't hate the... You know, that kind of one. That, people talk about these games having 6 years of dominating and eating the money up from other games, and they are, absolutely. Do you think the people playing them enjoy them? Fucking very rarely. I'd say there's about 10% of each big of the big 6 that actually truly enjoy the game. Even the most fucking crazy good professional dudes are screaming at them, you know. It's the way it goes. You spend enough time there, you start to see the broken shit. Yeah, oh, look at this. What the fuck's going on over there?
And seriously gotta be the unluckiest person
I don't
alive.
remember that being around there.
Come to think of it,
if they just, I think
caught
Fortnite
by the
would,
Royal
like,
Army in Talbot too.
I think it would actually
Yet she
take
survived
out like,
it all. Maybe she's
at least
luckier
half
than we
of the
think.
frustration if they rotated the maps. I really do think so. All the way back to OG. I think it would be huge because people just get. I get so fucking sick of looting and the same shit. They wouldn't even need to be transforming the map that way then. I wouldn't mind. And then if it push came to shove, let people pick their favorites. You know, where you're like favoring survivor, favoring killer. You know, you could not fully vote, but favor a map. So enough of them favor the same map and pick it. Can't be that hard. I know some of them need Unreal Engine 5 pop-ups, but they're all Unreal Engine 4, and you're Epic. You own the Unreal Engine. If anybody can port them this easy, should be you. Nice. I have fast travels all over here. I won't let me fast travel here because something's going to happen, it seems. It's okay, we'll get one a little bit closer. Nice. Poor Anne is gonna get abducted or something. I hope not. She shouldn't have went off on her own. That doesn't mean that they're gonna take it out on her. Got the dam back working, they should be happy. But I'd love that, because my biggest pain in the
People
ass
used to pass
outside
through
of
here
cheaters
all the
is
time.
the looting. It's just
Now
so
the
samey.
entire area is deserted.
I want them goodies. You get over that
Neat roads
Kinder Egg
disappeared under the
vibe, and now you're
sand,
just
and
like,
only deadly creatures
is there
replaced
anything
them.
else to do?
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
I see a lot of bosses in the trailers for this game, so holy shit.
This is bad. Real bad.
It would be super nice to get a boss in there. No, we just had one with the dam. You okay, bud?
Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
What happened? We got messed up by outsiders, that's what.
What did they look like?
They came out of nowhere and just started blasting willy-nilly.
Is willy-nilly okay?
Where'd they go?
They headed into the market. You better watch yourself, though. They had some real...
It's okay, don't be afraid.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
Oh yeah, sure.
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think
Very
I
safe
know
for
who
that.
you
On
mean.
the roadmap, OGV2 will happen October, beginning of November. Wow, I thought I saw July. Wait, I must go and screenshot that map now because it's all but completely confirmed, right? Nice. But if that's the case, then the flooded fucking One Piece Pirates Caribbean stuff's coming a lot quicker. But I don't see that happening. I feel like we're gonna get a Mad Max Desert Apocalypse stuff.
Do you know where she is?
Who knows?
Yeah, the bad guys
Maybe
were
that'll
headed
be
toward the
the
Lisa battleship. and
July to
she
November,
chased
right?
after them.
It's over.
She what?
Is she out of her mind?
Yeah. Then they're gonna do OG version 2 probably for that month or whatever they do it. 6 weeks. That small one. And that'll be on top of Fort Nightmares. And then they're gonna have to launch another map. That's confusing as hell. They do not plan that stuff well at all. So you've either two choices. You celebrate Fort Nightmares in the OG2 map, or into a new map that barely has time to figure itself out. But as you said, maybe it'll give it a chance to have a horror section. I think every single map should have a horror section. Even if it's cheesy stuff like Haunted Hills, I don't care. Oh, this is the bounty hunter guy. Nice. Wait, how do I make you head over to Spino? How do I do that? I didn't know you were here. Look at these guys. This is cool. Tricky jumper. The guy we're looking for, I believe, is called... No, I don't think he's any of these. Yeah, it's cool. I'll have to do that later.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Will you just go back to Spino?
Hey!
Hey. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Time to go to work. Work all day. Thank you for coming. Alright. Looks like we're going all up into the battleship. I love these caves, man. They look like scary mounts. Oh yeah, thank you, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, it sounds a bit messy, huh? What? Maybe the desert will be like in water or something. Like a summery. Yeah, the Metallica stuff. It's almost been leaked now, so there's really nothing else. The dinosaur stuff looks good. Looks like they want to bring back. Wasn't there some guy? I wasn't playing at the time. It was some chompy thing. And the Battlestar thing work in Lego Fortnite? See, you can see why they put them top of the board. Was that there? Clumbo, yeah. Is he come back? How was I call him? Chompo or something? Chapter 6. Yeah, you can see heavy Pirates Caribbean. That could work because I'm telling you, they're going to announce. Yeah, they're going to announce a new Pirates movie pretty soon. You can see Fort Nightmares at the end of that next season after Pirates Caribbean. What is that? The skull dude. You think that is OGV2? Probably. Then Fall Guys, we know that's coming. It's been pushed back though. They said end of summer, and it's basically going to be Fall Guys pushing for what's going on with Lego and all that. It's going to be massive collaboration across the board. Do I see it in Battle Royale? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if you get a Fortnite skin walking around shooting an AK, but maybe. I think it's more for like the Unreal Engine creator and Lego and stuff. I don't think some of these licenses are not going to want that, you know. This is why we didn't get a Lego Battle Royale, which is what I really want, but I don't think they want to put guns into Lego hands. And I know there's Star Wars blasters and there's little sets with guns and shit like that. I get that. It's a very big difference between that and actually shooting and doing damage to another person and being Lego there, you know. Lego might say it's for $8.88, and it is, you know. These people buying fucking $1,200 sets, but to say it's not kid forward, you know, would be a lie. It is absolutely all aimed at kids, but it's aimed at everything else. You'll notice that these sets with the heavy nostalgia are aimed at adults, you know. I'm not expecting kids to go, I want the Millennium Falcon, but they get them anyway, you know. So it's a clever way of hitting the parents in the nostalgia while also getting screaming spoiled kids to get them as well. So that's Doctor Doom. Yeah, it's possible. Like, we're getting close to that Fantastic Four stuff. Do you think that's Doctor Doom? I know people were trying to say that, but it could be Fortnite's version of Doctor Doom.
Where are you from?
Otherwise known as lifting fucking designs and stealing them.
You better stand back, doll.
So I've never seen them, no matter how much they do a collaboration, I've never seen them put them front and center like that, you know? We've had Optimus Prime off to the left, Doomslayer over there, and Korra barely even see it. It's from a Marvel comic. Oh yeah, they did fucking say that, didn't they? Someone actually pulled it up, and it was. Alright, Mysterious Soldier. So look, these guys are blatant Nazi ripoffs.
Cut the crap and
So these
answer
are going
me.
to be part of this other
Hands
army.
off you!
Lots of armies. Yeah, Metallica, Billie Eilish kind of sealed the deal, but now Metallica is sealing the deal. Cool, Snoop Dogg. Who's that besides Snoop Dogg? Is that Sexy Red? I don't know who that is.
These your friends?
Carol G, I have no idea who that is.
Whore!
I was gonna say Nicki Minaj, but I don't think she really fucks with Pink anymore. Neither, yeah, I have no idea who Carol G is. Is that the... Oh, I'm thinking of Becky G.
Look at them, Thief.
Don't be
They're
dumb.
totally scared of
Snoop
us.
Dogg is awesome. Snoop Dogg gets his own skin, you kidding me? It's hilarious. But as far as we know, he just likes his Madden. I don't know if he plays. But he was in Call of Duty. Sensing that, like I said, they're just going around in circles. Once something is up for grabs in these games, the skins just go around in circles.
Let's have some fun with this.
They become little sluts. And you have all these games doing the same thing. Like, I fucking knew the Star Wars stuff was coming because it was showing up in other stuff. And all that on the same fucking avatar and everything.
The strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world.
It's gonna happen again.
Yikes! I knew it!
Ah, see, they're just pushies.
I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they?
Tell that the fucking Supreme Commander got his ass whooped.
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon?
Stop calling himself
still just a
Beelzebub and
kid.
just say that he's Lucifer's son. They'll take them seriously then.
Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hey!
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
Question is, why did they take Anne? We know she's connected to somebody else.
Right? This is our lucky
Met
break.
you in the summer.
You have no idea
But,
what
you know,
you're
in
up
fairness
against.
now, if they're picking Fortnite Festival stuff, if they were picking them based on modern people that I would know, they'd have nobody, you know, I don't know the modern shit, so trust me, maybe
Bring
Karol
it
G
on.
is a big deal.
I'll put the
I was laughing mentioning Sexy Red, because that one's talking about eating that ass and stuff, would be hilarious.
Yeah. Take this.
Met you in the summer.
Here we go.
Get him, buddy. Yeah.
Take that. Take this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can still fight. I can still fight.
Yeah. Definitely the forebears of a new
Get
army.
it now.
Oh, there she is.
Wait,
Where are you going?
See, this chain. That chain's going to end up being a key or something. It's too elaborate. It looks like a key. Actually, looks like a little warhead.
Let go! I have to do this!
What is it, Anne?
What are you
The
talking
thing I
about?
don't get is why there is a Metallica image. Yeah. I feel ya. I think it's got to do with some of the fucking solo stuff.
Please, just let me go!
You know, the way
There's
you've
something
got
I have to make sure of!
your solos and stages. It'll be an event in the battle royale, like doing quests and that. Meet up with Lars. Hi guys.
Must be important.
Make sure and don't fucking pirate music. Ha ha.
All right.
Fucking dummies.
But the three of us are coming with you.
Yeah, whoever leaked that, man, he's got to be pissed. Honestly, it's always self-leaks. It's the company trying to get some feedback. If you look at December and November of Lego Fortnite, it's lots more snowy stuff.
Huh?
It's Christmas.
Why
maybe.
would you do that?
Bet you in the summer. Interesting that, like, the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, they very noticeably used...
Because you're one of us, right,
Black
Prince?
Pearl. I suppose other stuff wouldn't be... yeah. I'm seeing the actual image, even though it's Pirates of the Caribbean, the actual image is extremely Mad Max. I'm seeing, like, octopuses
Whatever.
and sand and bulldozers and stuff. I could definitely see a Furiosa thing.
Thank
Is there
you.
any rumor
But
about
please
the
run if it
Fallout
gets dangerous,
stuff?
okay?
For the longest time I'd heard that we might be getting a Fallout collaboration with Fallout armor. I won't lie, I would like that, even though it'll be a big block of shite running around.
Dangerous? For me?
Even the Final Fantasy
Come
7
on,
stuff.
let's go!
It's not always going to work out. Like, One Piece has been rumored for a couple of years because they have been trying. Now there's rumors of them trying to do Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac and that. Like, it could work as a backpack, but he's so tiny, you wouldn't have a 6 foot
Looks like we
Isaac
can't
running
get
around.
inside.
He's a little peanut boy.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Does Disney own Family Guy now as well? Was that Disney as well? I'm trying to figure out the bigger parent companies that they're collabing with. Maybe they do.
Last time we were here,
Is that
we
weird to
used
say?
a different exit to escape.
That's Fox, isn't it? I think they do own them.
They probably headed in that direction.
That might have been Disney collaboration too. But yeah, you could even see The Simpsons, but you know, Simpsons, even though it's been going as long as it has, what you could do is, right, yeah, Disney owned Family Guy. It's such a weird thing to say, isn't it? Like, even Simpsons is weird to say, but Family Guy is like so not Disney. But I could see them doing that. Must be something for later. Investigate the battleship. Could do Simpsons, but have it like a Mad Max thing or something. You know, we've had little post-apocalyptic.
I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
Oh, you know who it is.
What kind of answer is that?
I love this fucking Beelzebub voice acting. It's so funny. Alright, where should we go? We going up here? Yeah, so that's why I like deliberating over this stuff. Thinking about it, you know? Dude, all that just for one jump and then I get off.
Here we go.
Bastards. Alright, inside we go. Clearly this battleship is hiding some stuff too.
First Zeus ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Some kind of
Maybe they're
experiment
looking
or
for
power
super
supply.
valuable parts or something.
Yeah.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
They don't care. Question is, and it's probably instead of people wondering what's going to be next, the real question, right? What's going to be the next XP glitch? Because I don't think they're going to go back. People have been pissed how long it's taken to level up and stuff, but I don't see them going back on that at all. They're very firmly happy now charging 1400 for stuff and mini passes, and yeah, getting people to play longer for that 150, even though it's an unmerciful grind with or without the XP stuff, you know. But yeah, I think the average person playing like not too many hours below me are averaging out at about 93, level 93. They can't get to that. This is clearly a boss area, right? Must be for later. So yeah, that's kind of rough, right? I tend to be a little above average because, honestly, because of kills and shit, you know? I barely do quests. They're either done with y'all or done by accident. Not the wind's giving me the XP because I'm below average on that. But I think the kills, though. It's serious. I think I have like fucking 3 or 4k kills across the board. I don't never add them up. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of kills. Might not be a lot of wins. It sure is a lot of kills. Honestly, my lowest kill count is like solos because I play it more close to my chest. B4 engine. Yeah, I like doing these little dungeons, music and exploring and that. It brings me back to Blue Dragon, but also a bit samey. Be careful. I guess we were in this one before, so it's not really fair. Might be something we come back to multiple times, different levels.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard.
Yeah.
But, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his
ass.
Shut up and keep moving.
Whoops. Guy broke the roof again. Can I fit through here? Guild make up a through. It's clearly with the beautiful music now, it's clearly something ancient and powerful in here. Is it in a prison?
This door's open too.
Season alone you have. Oh, how do you know? Holy
Let's
shit!
keep going.
Where does it say that? Is that across like squads and trios and all that? God dang! Sorry, bro. How's it going in mid?
Looks
Hello.
like the stairs
How's
just
been,
keep going up.
Disney and Family Guy. Good lord. Can you do you add them up over? Like, I think I probably play trios the most. Jesus, man, how'd you figure that out? Good on you. I didn't know that. I assume you'd have to, unless you can just do total kills, can you? Fortnite stats? What the fuck is this? Since when is this a thing? Oh my god, it's like fucking Social Blade for Fortnite. No way, dude. Since when? That's kinda creepy. Stats tracker, season 2, level. Oh my god, people are level 1,000? What a sad sack. Not one of them are people you know. Fucking cheating bastards, every one of them. Ammo. Time leader for. It's 6v, never walked outside in his life. That's crazy, dude. I didn't know you could do this. It's creepy, man. No wonder people are getting hacked. Why you just switch it to like. Oh, look at this. It's got a picture of Spider-Gwen for some reason. Average match time 12 minutes. Fuck me, that's low. 73 wins, not bad. 13% win rate, not bad at all. 73 out of 560 matches. That's not too bad at all. My KD is 4.5. Oh man, don't tell me that, dude. That take me back to Call of Duty days. That's a very high KD. But Call of Duty is different. Like it's just over. People just used to try and just stay positive if you're lucky. 2,222. Why is it exactly that? That's creepy, you know? Damn, dude. My average is 3.95 kills per match. Nice. It's probably taking in a lot of shite too as well, you know? That's wild. Thank you, dude. I didn't know about this. I'll select skin up the top, is it? That's cool. Jeez, there's more work put into this thing than the actual game. It's made by someone else, isn't it? Wow. Any other stats? Not bad at all. Can you change seasons? No? That'd be cool. I think I was way hotter the last season. This one's been really tepid. Changing games. That's fucking cool, man. I didn't know you could do that. Rank stats, racing stats. Jesus. Been helping a friend build his kitchen for the most part. So it's been long days, but I have 3-day weekend again. Oh, nice, dude. That's so nice. I hope they appreciate you. It's always good. It takes a nasty job and makes it a bit easier. Lovely, brand new kitchen. Hell yeah, all mod cons and stuff. He's doing the drawers and stuff, or Everything else kind of take care of itself. Yeah, playtime. That's interesting. You just, what's the difference between going, say, off PlayStation versus Epic? Is it all the same? Playtime 118 hours apparently. Dude, I do believe in that fucker on pause all the time, especially heated off stream. Doesn't seem to matter. Epic seems to be the way to go. Interesting, dude. There you go. You say you play with me, so you could deduce how many hours. Good stuff. Hey, fucking nearly 600 kills, man. That's good. I met you in the summer. I'm just looking at some cool ranks here. Yep, that seems about right. The average match stuff is interesting because my average win match is 23 minutes, almost to the point sometimes, like within the second, you know? It's crazy. So, they round up the, well, how many matches did it say? 15? 500 matches, right? 560 matches of an average of 12 minutes each. That's like pretty much the halfway point. Interesting. That's crazy. They're like probably absolute shit stats compared to the pros and all that. I don't care. Never said I was a pro. Never wanted to be a pro. If I ever take it that serious,
and maybe royalists, whatever those are.
Remind me, and I'll
like I remember that coming up.
Fucking uninstall the game.
Apparently the armed group was talking.
I never want to be
not sure what the term means
in a video game ever.
I see.
Serves no purpose.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Is she kind of rare now? I think she is, right? Spider-Gwen. Oh, one of the other arrogant voice, one of the shitheads. Good on you, mate. Hopefully it's going well. 3 days. Jeez. Just thought about that. Extra spontaneous free time. What are you gonna do? Some hiking?
Are you
4-day
quite
weekend since
sure
Monday's
you
a holiday.
checked everywhere?
Lovely. Look at this dude. Just shave it off.
Yes, sir.
It's got like that bone fluff on his
General Epi.
General Epi. Epi. Yes, Tim Sweeney
If
here.
that's the case,
Is he
then
curling
it
his
must
cheeks?
be in
Look.
the engine room.
What are they looking for?
I knew it!
So she does know them. You're a fucking liar, Anne. She must be from this kingdom. Oh, you foolish girl.
What?
Get them!
You lot! Bring them before me!
Ma.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us.
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks
Here we
like
go.
we're in for a fight.
May 24th. Nice. They finally did it. Oh no, bollocks. You fucking bastards. We're lying down. We're waiting for a Sony fucking event. But come on.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin
Nice. You shouldn't be able to get multiple foods.
That chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you. Take that.
Who's next? You guys good? That hurt a little bit.
Keep your... What?
Wow.
How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon! Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich.
It seems that demons lack
Oh,
not
Sand
only
Land
any
enjoying it?
semblance of
Yeah.
intellect, but a sense
It's
of
good
humor
old,
as
like,
well.
chill, casual RPG stuff with some tank combat. I
What
like
the
it.
heck is that supposed to mean?
Makes me think of, you know, Dragon Ball and Blue Dragon and their other games. Oh, shit. We got some nice mechs as well. It's nice. This is what, when I say, like, I want things to change and do things differently in JRPGs, and that's exactly what the Doctor ordered. You're getting that kind of Armored Core fix, and also like Dragon Quest and that, you know.
Serves you right. Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Ooh, it's like a super fucking jumper. Wow. Can I get up there? Oh, Christ. He even shot his own soldiers.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the
He's a
demons.
piece of shit. They announced Mortal Kombat 2. I think it's not coming out until next year. Everybody thought it was Mortal Kombat 2 the game. I'm like, Jesus, the first one wasn't that bad.
What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
It'd be funny if there was a Fall Guys like Battle Royale.
Taking
Fortnite,
orders
that'd be
from
fun.
that guy?
Yeah, but everybody being like bean mode or something, you know? Because ironically enough, the beans are like 6 foot tall, so the size wouldn't matter. Just don't know if they do.
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash.
I feel bad for those guys, because I think if Epic were ever cut somebody, they'd be the first to go, and it's not fair. It's not their cup of tea. I don't know why they bought them. It's not their thing. Like, Psionics makes sense at Rocket League. It's not going anywhere. I do really think that some of these live services need sequels. I know it fucked up Overwatch 2, but that's
I don't
just
feel
Blizzard
comfortable
being
leaving
Blizzard,
them
you know?
alone.
It should allow them to take a break or something and then work on a proper sequel.
They
Let
said
the
something
team
about
get
the engine room.
rejuvenated, you know?
Where's that?
Because they're like prison sentences the
level
way they
on a
are
ship
now. It's
like
not
this.
live servers, it's a prison sentence. Just grind yourself down to the bone. And you
Hey,
people like me giving out
do
about
you know
stuff,
this
but
half-stash
you never
guy?
have a chance to fix it, and you know the
Yeah,
problems
but not
as a
that
dev,
well.
but you just never get a chance to fix it. So it becomes this kind
What
of
was that bot of
hate the
his?
players, hate the devs, you
I'm
know,
not
kind of
sure
like,
myself.
it is shit. It's
Thought
shit on
you'd
both
know.
sides. I get it. And everything
Look
that
down.
seems obvious to us
It's them.
is probably not obvious at all.
Sweet. I've been itching to let loose.
Go! It's nice you shoot it. Holy god. It's not the one that does multiple? It does, okay. You hit him dead on, it does multiples. Kinda used to not doing that. I like the music in here. Where to next? Is this door open? Yeah, I think.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take.
I didn't think it was going to work for a second. Are we probably going to have to fight this guy? How many of these generals are actually going to get the kill? I don't know. Alright. Whose health is that? Is that the prince's health? Let's grab this anyway. Come on, you little shite. All the water shortage, but they use them as save points, so okay. Takes the piss. Now, if we have to
Here we go.
help the prince, is he going to have to fight this thing? Come on, little prince. Formerly known as the prince. Ooh, green. That's the first one I got a green one. No, don't hop out. Ah, bollocks. No, what a fucking disaster. Make up your mind, you little bastard. He's hopping in, he's hopping out. It's like one of those blackcurrant and apple candies you would get as a kid. See, so it does, depending on how big it does multiple hits. So it's like doing a 600, but it's also doing a 400. Very nice. Alright. Next phase of shitheads. Honestly, you're better off not to aim down sights with the machine gun. Let's go. These are just security bots at this point. They're not anything that to do with the general. More about leftovers in the scrapyard. Reminds me of going inside like a empty Star Destroyer or something. Jeez, it hasn't even that long since Jedi Survivor. I already missed it. Maybe time for a new playthrough. Met you in the summer. It's that good, I'm being serious. It scratches like a Zelda itch, I can't explain it. I actually feel bad because I feel like I rushed the last quarter. Kind of getting stuck in the desert and trying to get some story done, and I think I was like running out of time and stuff, and I feel bad. You know, that kind of way. That's, in a way, that's what's created me wanting to play it more. The issue was every update was fucking it up more at the time. And then, of course, not less than a month after I finished it, they were like, here's the perfect update and everything's buttery smooth like your mom's bag. And I'm like, thank you. I've moved on. You okay over there, sir? Get out of here. Get out of here, yeah, mama. Onwards. Let's see if that pill frame will work there.
I can't lend you a hand right now.
Why not? I'll lend myself a hand. Oh, this tank isn't big enough.
Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too.
You think I can get up there with a tank? Can try. Ah, good news, good news. Yeah, we're still quite hot here. We're getting like thunderstorms and all that heat stuff, but it's nice. I'll hopefully go off and just try and live up to good weather at the weekend. Now we're doing this thing where it's typical Irish weather, where you're leaving in shorts and the ladies in bikinis, you know, but then also bringing a rain jacket or a poncho with you. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Here we go.
But that's Ireland. I told you. If it had its way, it'd be all 4 seasons at once. Be pelted with hailstones. After you in the summer. Bonk. Let's go, boys. Every time you summon a mech, it makes this little beep noise. And everybody's been saying that it sounds like your fire alarm when it needs a battery. And now I can't unhear it. Listen. Yeah. Thanks, guys. And it has just a little gentle note to it that makes it sound like an echo, just like a fire alarm. God damn it. And I'm just gonna keep doing it to keep you guys invested in the stream. Can you imagine that? A gentle
another elevator! You can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
On a subconscious level, you know, so subliminal messaging fire alarm.
We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead too. We'd better
That's
stay on the lookout.
Hey, DPJ. DPJs. What are you getting up to? You're not long back from
Looks like the engine room's up
Washington, D.C. You didn't bring me a souvenir, and I know you've been
with an ambush,
trying to hide
probably.
that fact, but I'm not going to
Stay
let you
alert.
away with it. Where's
hope
my
so.
I Heart
Make them wish they'd
DC?
stayed hiding.
Washington State. No, it's not. That's not what. What is? Where is Washington D.C. in the state of? I know you're getting twisted. You're like, what? Washington State. It's Washington D.C. in. Oh, it's in D.C. right? What D.C. stand? Detroit City? No. Maybe Washington D.C. is a state of its own. Booga booga booga. The Tales of Rise DLC is on sale for $20. You gonna get it? $20. Some of my games are on sale too, but they're all like coming out now. And I've already got like 3 games coming next week. But that Zelda ripoff, Oceanhorn, I want to get that. And that Asterigos I was talking about, they're both quite similar actually. Hacking kind of slashy Zelda. But I want to get both of them.
Here we go.
Indie, they're beautiful. Ocean Man. I want to get that Star Ocean Second Story remake. Don't know if we'll ever get the Dragon Quest to the HD ones, but I actually think so. Outside of Octopath, I think Star Ocean Second Story nailed it. It's hard to know what Square Enix is gonna do. Alright. I knew it. Check your fire alarm. In the alarm. In the forward elbow. Bitch. Jump past me on this thing.
At least that was sort of fun.
He's such a goofy little demon. The quest we're doing right now, we're finding some new baddies. And we just saved Anne. She's our little tank expert. But all the while, all the demon wants to do, and I'm being serious here, is he went home to his father, who's Lucifer, you know, king of the underworld. And he's like, I want more time to play my consoles. I swear to God, it's like meta. So give him an extra hour and a half on the game consoles. That's so funny. You silly bastard. He just wants to get some dubs. Some chicken royale. Cheese. Why the hell would the camera be up there? And the poor guy is like, please let me jump. No. You die now. Because I was curious, I googled it. DC stands for District of Columbia. Oh, really? What state is it in? Washington, D.C. I don't think it's New York, is it? No, it's not. It's way south of that. Maybe Washington, D.C. is a state as well. Yeah, the District of Columbia. I know it's where the president is and all that, but what the fuck state is it? Is that Ohio? It's always Ohio. What's that other one?
Well,
Iowa.
so it goes.
You've got Ohio, Iowa, Idaho. Like, you wonder why the fucking American education system's in shambles. You're just making noises with your mouth at that point. You're not even saying words. Iowa. Awaya. Oh, damn, that was some sick Tony Hawk shit right there. Give me that. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Everything seems to be level 12, but watch me get rolled here when I fight this guy. We're not doing that much damage with these guys. Back the fuck up. Let me see. Can I do more damage? Bet you will the sub. These are about the same, right? Then it's like smooth core. I can't equip this part, right? Or during combat. Well, fuck you! I'm trying to test it out. Maybe he's there. Dummy. You dumb, me gum. Give me gum, dum. Yeah. Washington D.C. isn't a state, it's a district. Oh. U.S. Constitution, yeah. I was in DC over the weekend. Yeah, we're trying to get the answer off you, but clearly you've the average American fucking education system. What state is it in? Washington DC's territory? Yeah. But it has to exist. Oh, it's in Maryland, isn't it? In the state of Maryland. Okay, there we go.
I knew you wouldn't.
You have to wait for the Austrian guy to look it up and get it.
Come on,
God
let's
damn
check
it.
out that engine room.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I don't think DPG would have been able to tell us if he tried. If you pointed it on a fucking map, he wouldn't tell you what state it was. What are those? Education system is in shambles. Now, if you put some money down, you're like, you guys can guess all the states. I'll give you $50. Oh, jeez, they'll fall over each other. All right, let's kick this guy's ass and then shave that weird half mustache.
Over the top.
Can't grow a mustache, let alone a beard, so he has just face fluff.
Is that what he was after?
No.
You seen this?
You've got to be kidding me.
King Charles fucking painting. Oh my god, it's demonic. It looks like the inside of hell. It's all bloody and mucusy. It's exactly like him.
What
Probably
is it?
how Queen Elizabeth saw him from inside her vagina. But you went shallow.
Aquanium.
Cool, that's Aquanium. We were wondering what it was.
Put it on the ground carefully.
It's a funny name, but it's like unobtainium, but they're making a crystal or something out of water. Hence why they've been stealing all the water. And they're calling it
The
Aquanium.
slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Reminds me of hydrogen, yeah. Hydrogen bombs and that. And they want to put them in cars. I'm like,
Oh, really?
actually, your car could explode anytime. Didn't know that's actually not part of any state. Yeah, me neither. I didn't know what state it was part of. I still get confused with Washington State.
You mean like this?
Where Seattle is, isn't it? It's more like the Vatican, right? It's its own thing. It makes sense whenever you're where your leaders are at. They're like Fort Knoxes. It'd be the same thing as like what's it called? Fucking Kremlin,
everyone, get
Red
down!
Square, or Stalingrad. I don't think it's called that anymore. That's old times. Jesus, is that really gonna explode? No, it's a bit more protected than that. He's just trying to mess with your row. That's clearly what caused the nuke that destroyed that village.
Huh? It didn't explode?
I did. BRB.
Fools!
You are so stereotypical.
It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Oh yeah, we knew it was gonna happen.
Go ahead and try.
You guys watched
I'll
that
humor
new
you
X-Men?
for now. I'm in a good mood.
Ain't good. I want to see it. Alright. Lego!
Absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium.
We got one shot by the last guy. Let's see if this guy even gets to lick him. Look at him run. You little bitch, huh? You little bitch, baby.
It looks like the bot we caught at the Lisa battleship.
See if I hit him dead on.
Shoot him down while he's jumping.
You did it, pop. Everybody's gonna fucking die now. Have a real good time. You fell over. Did you slip like he was on skates? He did. That was brilliant. 1,000 plus 1,000. Wow. Dude, you're getting rocked, rolled, smoked. Are you good? You're like one of those jet set radio guys. Your feet are way more twisted portions of your head. Yeah, it's a cracking little game. But you gotta have appreciation for this kind of animation. And a lot of people do. Come on, jump on over. Break on through to the other side. What a shot. Bonk. Look at him sitting over. Finish him off with the handgun. Got to wait for the other one. Oh, it's not doing enough damage. This way. Say goodnight. Nice. That was much easier. Yeah, you just gotta keep the level going. But we just upgraded to level 12. So we were right on the nose. As far as it would allow me though. I don't think it's kind of level gated. You can't go further than they tell you. Unless you can find some way of getting some of those high leveled stuff.
Someone
you visit the White House.
Save me from this frightful fiend.
That's a good question. Probably not. I wouldn't give a fuck about the White House. I'd like to go see the Lincoln Memorial and that whole what's that called? Pentagon? No, not the Pentagon. What's that place called? It's like it's just a big giant long. There's a word for it. Fuck. I don't know. It's right outside the Lincoln Memorial anyway. The long lake down there, but it also has the kind of an obelisk like you'd see in Egypt. Of course, this guy will never be killed.
Leader.
The one time he had a chance to shoot Rao in the face, he fucking missed on purpose. Scare him.
Said your prayers.
You should just eat him. You're a demon. No, you're gonna let him away, and this is why they'll keep coming back. Oh, now he's gonna use that to try and distract us. Look at him go.
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
Because you don't finish him off. You got to double tap.
We'll let the army pursue Epi. The aquanium is our top priority now.
So if it's superheated, it explodes.
There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
It's hardly what they're going after. I thought they were refining aquanium. Even the thoughts of them, high capacity missile pod, experience, Zenny, leveled up, XP, nice. Lovely. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It's a lot more chill. It's my cup of tea. It's not quite full JRPG. There's something about it. It's right down the middle. And you know what? I couldn't be happier. Because I don't really want a big JRPG right now. Because after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'm chilling. I'm much happier. It has a skill tree and level up system and all that. See, this could be a refinery. It's perfect. And then that mech stuff, I really like that as well. It's something different. Like I said, it's scratching that armored core itch. And there's so much. Like I showed you just 1 ounce of the depth of upgrading Spino, your little town, and all of the paint jobs and every little piece.
Must have been the
all
only
the upgrades. What was this powering up?
Does every battleship have one?
This thing's huge. It looks a bit closer to a drill, though.
That's it. That's why they went for Zayu's ship.
What do you mean?
Aquanium.
Zayu's personal battleship isn't
They're
as
going to
big
use
as
them
the
like
Lisa
nukes, where they'll
battleship,
just
but it's
hold them
still
over
huge.
the head of each kingdom, each country, as a threat, you know.
Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it.
Anti-grav stones. They're not really allowed to fly, but if they put some kind of flying thing in the game, that'd be cool.
Could probably do the trick.
So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Why is he side-eyeing the fucking camera and us watching? That's weird. Stop it.
Gotcha.
He's supposed to be looking at Beelzebub, but he looks like he's side-eyeing us. Bombastic side-eye.
This
There's
is
a place
a
on the map
national
called
emergency.
Genji Dragon's Domain. I would like to fight that thing, whatever it is, even if it
really
kills
that
me.
dangerous?
So,
It doesn't
and
look
the
it.
trailer definitely gives away some bosses. There's some kind of weird sandworm thing.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
Is that the one that you exploded, or was it a test?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion.
Oh
which
yeah, we
destroyed
passed
a
by a
vast
big
area.
crater. I wonder if that was
And
it.
the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story.
Uh-oh.
You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that.
Bad memories.
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
What the fuck is my controller so hot? Just plug it out. That's weird. This must be, it's going only for going from the PlayStation. It shouldn't overpower a USB. USB-C, but I think it's for something else, so maybe it's too high a voltage. High voltage! Alright, back to Spino. We should be able to, unless they kick us out here, be able to just fast travel, right? No, it's not letting me, so there might be just a cheeky little cutscene here. Alright, I thought we were going to learn something else, but we got some Aquanium. It's a lot of power. Let's hope it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. You have multiple kingdoms here, of course, and then just poor little demons.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
Or maybe it's just right there.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Besides the heat, it's been a really nice week. Found that other little souls like another Crab's Treasure has been just a delight. The only thing I regret about it is playing it on an old Xbox, so I'm not showing you guys these games in their best light, you know? Jeez. What's this now? He clearly distracted us for a fucking reason. Maybe you can fast travel out here. Beep-doop. Sometimes we will be coming back here again. We haven't quite learned what any of these machines do yet.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Nice. And clearly it might be an engine, but we can power it later, but maybe it refines and makes, something has to make the Aquanium. Ironic that it's, from the sounds of it, it's like refined crystallized water. You know, ice. I don't know. Oh, here's another one of the generals. The next one after. What's that he's looking at?
Well.
Pompous man.
Looks like Epi blew it big time.
Hell yeah. So these are all the generals. The leader is the little dumbass kid. He seems to be the big villain, as the trailer is alluding to.
Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, mama. Yeah, the boss is not too difficult. That one that just kept one-shotting me, that was my own fault. We got a new bot. Fair enough, they didn't let us use the new bot, but its level should have told me, you know. Take an Ann home. Alright, let's head back to Spino real quick because the game has a filthy habit of loading this stuff, and I don't want to miss all that off camera. I want to go as far as it gets.
Oh, you were here.
See?
Why didn't you come into town?
Does Ann know this guy?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army.
Yeah,
not
but
that I can
we
blame
take
them.
in bandits, we take in everybody. It's okay.
Any updates on the current
This
situation?
is the second chance city.
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
Yeah, I think he was just going for a wedding. I don't think he went to Washington, D.C. I don't think a lot of actual Americans go to see their natural or their national monuments and tourist trappy places, right? I feel like it's either for school exhibits, like school trips, or it's like some family road trip. But even I don't think that happens anymore. Like, this is something from National Lampoon 80s and 90s. I don't think families do that stuff anymore. These barely even probably go to Disneyland. I don't know.
What?
You'd have to tell me.
So that smoke must have been
they
their
do. I don't
doing.
think that a lot of that stuff's been lost to time. Kids can't stand their parents and they're glued to their iPads and their Fortnites.
It's fine though. We
You don't
thumped
give a
them
shit.
good.
My apologies that you had to deal
I'm
with
seeing
them.
it happen over here. Like
That's
I
our job.
was trying to organize stuff, and the kids would not leave the house because of Fortnite. So there had to be a babysitter, like not mine, a fucking babysitter. We had to fucking sort out everything. It was a disaster because they were glued to it. It was even just to go down the road, so it's completely fucked. This generation is fucked.
We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went
I
north.
don't know what to say anymore. Like, imagine whether you're on the fucking spectrum or not. Imagine having the cojones to hold everything up, everybody's day, over this fucking desperate need. And like, your only option is either bribe them, because it's too late. That once that bad behavior's in there, the only way is like shock, you know. So you either bribe them or buy some nifty fucking mobile thing so they can keep the destructive habit going.
With the Royal Army in chaos,
none of
we
those
barely
are a
managed to
solution
fend them
at
off.
all.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
What do you do? What'd you do?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
Ninja praises Kai Cenat for his hard work. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. That son of a bitch can't accept anyone doing slightly better than him. He does what I would have done if I stayed home and streamed and didn't go to Mixer. Like, what are you talking about? You got $20 million. Like, that's not a bad point in your career, you dumbass. And then you didn't even have to fulfill the contract. It was like for 5 years. Mixer closed in 2, you know? Fuck off, dude. That's
They're the
big sort of
Forest Land
shit.
Army.
Ninja hasn't done shit for anybody but himself. Fuck off, dude. Like, he has a greater responsibility to nurture. Like, it's not really, it's the parents' responsibility, obviously, but we're far beyond that. He should be setting a decent example for kids. Like, Kai Cenat doesn't really have to do that. His demographic isn't that young. Ninja's got 5 and 6 year olds, you know what I mean?
But that's impossible.
All the way up to fucking 25 and 26 year olds.
We signed an armistice with Forest Land decades ago.
He's a fucking money hungry cunt.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large
They're all
official
general.
military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forest Land Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Ari,
I don't see any of these
would you
big
mind
streamers
coming
really doing
along?
much for charity lately. I know a lot of them like to stay anonymous. So, when you look it up, you mentioned like doing charity streams and stuff in 2018. That's 6 years ago. The problem with a lot of those is, and why they've stopped, I think, they were very close to getting to the surface of things. They never did, because it would have been a massive scandal and fraud. They were getting paid to do the charity stuff. Does that make any sense?
Understood.
It's worth more to them.
Please,
to do
lead
that.
the way.
So they were, I don't think it was like, you know, take 10% off the top of everything. I don't think it was like that. I think it was just like a flat fee, you know, like a sponsorship deal.
Follow me.
You know, it was for a good cause. It was like, yes, absolutely. But they were getting paid. I know. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. It's not philanthropy. That's just signal, virtual, what's it called? Virtue signaling and boosting, virtue fucking boosting, where you're using your clout to do something good, which is great, but you're still getting paid for it. It's a weird one. Like, you don't expect them to be. These are, like, some of that stuff probably went to him anyway. I don't know. They all should definitely be doing more. A lot of them do be anonymous, so it's hard to just make that claim. Alright, cool. I think that's good enough. Once they give me access so I can upgrade my stuff without bothering you